Access me, if your internet is down, how did you know that I was live? And more importantly, how did you know that I was live that fast? Magic, I don't agree or, more importantly, believe you. No, don't look. No looking. Alright. Argos isn't even possible to stream anymore, or solo anymore, access me. They patched Argos by patching him out of the game. Sure showed us. Sure showed us. Hello, Clerk, and hello, Zerka Zero. Hello, Robo Jumper. Close, Plum Boobly, but not quite. Hello, Burnt Strawberry. Hello, Wartech TV. Hello, Dedafin. Hello, Spradal. Hello, Chris Danig. Hello, Hellos. Hello, My Passion is Epi. Hello, Frosty Roots. I don't think there's any hidden memes here. Saw the Atraks video. Yeah, dude. I am pretty happy with it. Gotta tell you. Thank you, Fake. Hello, McBicky. Hello, Algit. I don't know how to say your name with the triple O's on either side. It's confusing. Hello, Nightshade. Hello, Ascensant. Dude, I saw that Vendetta got it without scanner, and I feel I have mixed feelings about it. Because on the one hand, he's cracked and he was gonna get it pretty quick no matter what. Quite honestly, like the fact that he got it so fast is not a coincidence. Dude's insane. But on the other hand, I do kind of wish that he had to get scanner for it. To be honest with you, like Baldo got the final stand and wiped because he didn't have the luck needed. Vendetta got very not unlucky. I don't actually know how many you have time to check, to be honest. He was able to check quite a few, but I don't know exactly how many versus how many there are. And to find it multiple times in a row was pretty fortunate that he didn't have to play any guessing games. Pretty fortunate. Is this the guy that soloed Atraks? No, this is the guy that soloed Corona, bro. Yeah, Vendetta finished. Or unless you're talking about me, because yes, I also finished. He didn't mean to? What? He literally choked. He wanted. Yeah, I know. Exactly. That's kind of my point. Like he choked, wanting to grab scanner. So like, he got very lucky to finish on that run. But it is an RNG based challenge, so you know luck's gonna come in sometimes. Just if you're doing final stands on repeat, I don't know what the odds of actually getting through one are. If you have to guess, certainly not good enough that you'd gamble it on purpose. Hello, Scan Sword. Hello. Greetings, Hard. Oh, Spartans the Prime. He was only able to check two. Yeah, dude, it's honestly, it's kind of cool to see what it looks like when it gets that out of control. And it did get out of control. Indeed, it do. So Dawn Chorus wound up being pretty useless. That's kind of unlucky. I guess it might be relevant to a solo of Tanic, or not solo of Tanix, but if Tanic's low mans are possible, this might be relevant. What does that even mean, Dedafin? Yeah, since same. Big same. Okay, so Legacy Oath gloves are actually, like, this is kind of garbage, to be honest. I think I'm going to delete these, because they are a pretty low roll. It's 57 roll, is that right?
I love you too.
Unmastered them, they're 67. Oh, it's only a minor mod, so it's actually 62 roll, I guess. That's not horrible, but it's a 62 roll with nothing impressive in the stats, and the Legacy Oath's bond would be a better place to put a raid mod. Unless you needed multiple raid mods. But I don't think I need these gloves anymore. Shines, thank you very much for the 5 months. Appreciate the resub. You have more health on your character? How much more health? Like what kind of percent? I have no idea, Clerkin. I have no idea at all. You have any suggestions? Hello, Isaac. Hello, hello. Yeah, I probably will get Cyberpunk. Those gloves are good, but they're not like, they're not crazy good. These 7th Seraph gloves are good, but are they crazy good? They're good enough, I guess. We got 2 pairs of, we got all 3 gloves are arc. That's not really ideal. What are you doing in game, Dom? Can I fold your clothes then? What? Do I want these Wild Hunt gloves? What are they, a 66 roll? I mean, a 66 roll with a lot of strength and mobility. Do I keep those? Like, when do you want a lot of strength and mobility? What class runs strength and mobility? You're doing quests? I mean, if you want, I can join you. You gave my video a thumbs up, but didn't watch. Is that okay? Yeah, I guess that's fine. That's fine, I guess. I mean, yeah, the important thing is you're participating in the algorithm, right? I mean, that's all that really matters. Not that you're entertained or anything. You went from 101,152 health to 101,926 health. So what you're saying is that it was less than 1%. Nice, man. Huge. Yeah, I'm sure it does make a difference. I mean, when you're dealing with long encounters, 1% or close to it adds up. I don't have a plan for today at all. I'm literally just trying to decide that myself. I think I had things I wanted to do, but I know I need to do some stasis unlocking on my hunter. That's on the priority list somewhere. Hello, Flaming Beardo. Season pass for lock is high strength because stasis melee was designed to be OP. Yeah, that's what I figured, but now that they made stasis melee not OP, it kind of sucks. Like, I don't really want it anymore. Do I want to farm Cloud Strike in a bit? Sure, dude. Let me know when you want to do that. Hello, for 6 minutes I didn't say a word until go. Go. Yeah. The best part was still the best part. Buy upgrade modules if you have the Mercury materials. Wait, why? The fashion ratings were pretty fun, Skane. I'll probably wind up doing a little bit of that at some point in the stream. But man, if I start doing that, I'm gonna keep doing that, and we know how that goes. Although maybe if I make it like a kind of infrequent thing, it'll be better. Okay, so these Wild Hunt gloves are honestly just not worth keeping. Like, now that strength's not a thing, it's whatever. I won't miss it, I guess. Hello, Crazy Orange Oscar. Because Mercury materials are going away, spin them while you can, sort of deal. Are they? 40 runs and no Cloud Strike? Damn, get owned. Have you tried being lucky at all? Okay, so we definitely keep my Controverse, because they're beautiful and glorious, and everything about them is great. Thank you, that dude, Robert. Why are Mercury materials going away? What the heck? Are all Sunset materials, or just Mercury? How are these claws? They're an 84 roll, I guess. And the distribution's nice. Why? I don't know, I have a hard time complaining about these claws. I feel like I should keep them just because they're nice. All vaulted planet mats. Well, hello, Humble Wolf. Humble Wolf, what in the world? Finally found people to raid with last night. You got past Atraks-1 space jumping puzzle, but had so much fun. Haven't raided since Cal. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Good stuff. Dude, I just love raiding in this game. The aspect of playing with other players for it is also, like, unless the players are really just not fun to be with at all, it's a great experience just hanging out with people and working together as a team. Pretty sick stuff. They said to spin them before the season ends. What can you even spin them on other than, like, upgrade modules? Indeed, Jinx. I play on PC. Raiding is a lot more fun with comms, though. Oh, yeah. I mean, for sure. The only reason I don't do comms a lot of the time is because I'm absolutely committed to talking to chat all the time. Let's see if I actually like Necrotic Grip. Do I still have a Thorn? Let's check Thorn. Ooh.
Thanks. I love you too.
I don't have Thorn. I deleted my Thorn. Oops. I was almost here. Hey, 3 Nips, thanks for the 21 months. Appreciate the resub. Thank you very much. Yeah, I feel really great about that. I don't know why, but that particular solo was really speaking to me. Like, it's the first thing I've done in Destiny in a long time that was actually like a really good solo content. I mean, what was the most recent raid boss that could have been soloed outside of that? Like, Garden of Salvation, no soloing the final boss, no soloing the middle boss, no soloing second encounter, no soloing first encounter. Garden of Salvation had no soloing at all. And then before that was, I guess, Crown? No soloing anything in Crown. Before that was Scourge, I think. No soloing anything in Scourge. And there was Riven, which was solo, but like kind of an awful one. I mean, I guess Kali was alright. Scourge might have had a joining allies glitch. If that was the thing, then maybe it was done. Cool. If you would like to do that, Cog, / if you can. I see now that you can't. Like, I realized that I was in the middle of the sentence. You could solo phase 1 in Scourge, but it's boring. Gotcha. Yeah, like, things that you can solo that are, I don't know. There are solos that don't sing to me. And I feel like this is the first one that was. There has in quite a while. Thank you very much, Akik? How did I say that? Why, thank you, Cog. Kali is an easy solo. Has it always been an easy solo? Like, I can't remember what, like, developments were made after it released. Solo Galran and Kalis were both theoretically maybe kind of possible, but never completed. Can you explain how? I didn't know anything about either of those. Yeah, VIP greater than sign mod. We're in a backseat game. It's the #1 priority, right? I have never gotten this chest before. I don't think necrotic grip is it. I think solo Tynix will be possible. Probably not. Callus solo was possible using a finisher glitch. Okay, so let me think about that one. For Callus solo, you would have to, I assume the finisher glitch was to get pulled back into... I don't even know how you do it, actually. Would you have to do it on the shadow throw on the, like... No, how would you do that? I have no idea. Because, like, you need to be in the shadow realm to kill the Scion projections, or you wipe. But how do you get back to the throne room after killing them all? And, like, if you're going back and forth the entire time, how do you even do that either? I guess you could kill a Scion in the throne room. No, I have no idea, because you actually need to do something while you're there. Like, the finisher glitch I thought was only to avoid being teleported to things. Let's pull out Thorn and see if this thing feels better. Actually, honestly, I just don't care. Maybe it's going to be meta in PvP at some point, but this role isn't so spectacular that I feel the need to keep it. It's a cool exotic and a really cool interaction, but I just don't see myself ever actually using it. Particularly because I've already got a bunch of Warlock gloves that I really don't want to fool around with. Speaking of which, I mean, like, Claws of... dude, I'm going to keep deleting things if I keep looking at them. I gotta stop. Callus is possible to... why'd that get deleted? The hell? Come on, Nightbot, don't be an idiot. Oh, it's because of the link, I guess. Solo Callus stuff. Oh, wait, hold up. Solo Callus attempt? Okay, I'm gonna watch this. Why, thank you, Brush. Much appreciated. My vault is not full at all. I just am very, very picky. What? What? Hold up. How did he do that? I don't even know how he did that at all. Oh, finisher before teleport? Gotcha. You do the finisher before the teleport and it puts you in this weird in-between dimension or something? And then it does what? Puts him back in the throne room. I don't know why he... What? Dude, these finishers are so weird. Is this still possible? I mean, obviously Callus isn't in the game anymore, but I mean, like, was this possible until he was removed? Or did they ever fix this? They patched the finisher thing he does? Oh, they patched the glitch that made it possible? Okay, well that's really interesting. And I kind of wish that I knew that was a thing, but I don't see where he's going with it, I guess? Would you be able to get Force of Will doing that? I kind of want to, like, I want to kind of watch the whole thing, but I also just don't even really know what I'm watching, which kind of sucks some of the fun out of it. Out of bounds and stuff like that isn't cheating in my opinion, but while I respect this is a cool and probably hard challenge, I find it less cool than something like Atraks-1. Yeah, I mean, cheating is a strong term. But I personally don't feel it's inaccurate. It's not a term that I would jump to use either. Dog, it was finisher anyone could have used. It was never done before because it's crazy. RNG as well as being stupid hard and paywalled because that finisher was Eververse only. Okay, how's the RNG? Because I would think the only RNG in the Callus fight is keeping the wall up that prevents you from being sucked into Callus's fat mouth. So having that glitch to just keep you way in the sky, I would think would around that. Yeah, cheating is what I go to for hacking of any kind. Third-party software is absolutely straight up cheating, very explicitly, very unacceptably, no two ways about it. That's bad cheating, but I think technically speaking, like I said, I would consider out of bounds to be very, very on the very like lightest end of the scale, but still ultimately. I mean, it's cheating the encounter, I guess, is really the point. You're doing something that's like out of the bounds of what the encounter was designed to be possible. It's not using something that's in the game cleverly, it's getting outside of the game entirely. Yeah, even macros. I mean, macros are absolutely cheating as far as I'm concerned, but I mean, that's a hill that's not worth dying on. It just really depends what the macro is used for, if it's okay or not, too. But I mean, like I said, not really a hill I'd be very interested in dying on, because yes. Perhaps so, Quantum. I'm fooling around for the moment. Hey, hello, Sasha. It's my favorite raid. At the moment, Last Wish. I'm thinking it's gonna stay Last Wish until something major happens, if anything major does happen. I mean, Last Wish is just the best. What about Titan skating with a macro? See, like, I don't know where that falls. Because on the one hand, you couldn't even do it on console without using a macro. And because of that, it would be realistic to call it cheating in some sense. But it's like, it's still on the lighter end of the spectrum, where it's like a pretty forgivable approach overall. It doesn't fundamentally change the nature of what you're doing. Sure, Grim, but I will need to put on a loadout for that. I think macros are cheating in the same way that tool-assisted speedruns are cheating, in that it's only really cheating if you lie about doing it. Yeah, I kind of feel like that. Yeah, I guess I could agree with that. I think macros only become cheating if it's something which is doing something humanly not possible. I mean, I think using macros to increase your consistency with something that would otherwise be very demanding is in that same scope, personally. You've convinced yourself that next year's raid will be massive King's Fall #2? Well, unfortunately you haven't convinced me, but let's hope. You're just hoping. That'd be cool. Do I ever want to use Stasis again? I mean, Stasis's melee is kind of not that exciting anymore. I guess it's good for PvP. If I was going to play PvP, the claws are probably one of my better options. Reading aspects are great. I don't really ever use Karnsteins, but I should. Yeah, we can't delete any of those. We're set with that. What about helmets? We got our low mobility. I guess this would be my Dawnblade helmet, mainly. The Wild Hunt Hood with recovery and strength is really not that exciting anymore. It kind of hurts to look at. Feels bad. Is it a small stat increase? No, it's a regular size stat increase. It means that's an 86 roll, so it's a little bit better on the whole. Yeah, Wild Hunt Hood is dead to me. And I don't care enough about power level to worry about it either, I don't think. Losing a +1 drop. Because, like, I could use this for infusion, but then I wouldn't get materials out of it, and I think I'd rather have materials than a +1 to my helmet. But strength just doesn't matter enough. Although maybe it does if I play PvP with Stasis. I guess I could keep it for that account. We'll keep it for that. I don't have too many helmets, so there's no worries there. I still need to fool around with this. Let's try this out. Closed fire team? True. I don't know if I've maxed the Wrathborn hunts. I can't remember. I don't really think so. Maybe? 100 strength, 100 recovery with claws. Do you play stasis? Put on the good ornament for Vesper. Oh. Well, that makes me like the exotic a lot more now that I know that it actually doesn't have to look stupid. It's a 69 roll, which is on its own a full meme. But I had to use it with stasis, so we're gonna think about this. I gotta try it out really quick. So we're gonna do that. Wasn't there discussion about Destiny being crossplay? Am I making that up? Anyone know? Seth Monterey, are you okay? Need me to call someone? You're just trying to get banned. Thank you, Grim. I do remember when Reddit freaked out about my Siege Engine solo, and I don't blame them. The way I went about that, without telling anybody that I was doing it until I did it, is I don't know how deceptive I would call that on the whole, but it certainly isn't forthright. Repeating so you see why I think that. Only because Joe Groth is back and next year's expansion is about Savu or Zivu or Wrath since it's called the Witch Queen. Yeah, I think it'd be very realistic for that to be the case. I've kind of been expecting the Savathun raid to be insane for a long time. So I think you may be right. Maybe you're right. Permode for having a seizure, unlucky. It was more short-sighted than being deceptive. Maybe? I can't remember how long it took after I started using the macro. I want to say it wasn't long at all, though. I think I got it really, really quickly after that. Like just a few hours, maybe? Yeah, I have no idea either, Big Wiz. Did I make a statement about Sweat soloing it without a macro? That happened like 2 years later. So I don't know how exactly I responded to it. I can't remember. But I mean, it did blow my mind. It's so far after the fact that I don't think there's anything I can really do, to be honest. Like, I can't be like, hey, Sweat actually got world first, guys. Like, how do you announce that in a way that actually makes a difference? Hello, Franco. How's the good sleep? Dude, amazing. So good. Alright, so if I just like... Whoop. Okay, so Vesper of Radius kind of seems like actual trash. Maybe I need stronger enemies. Because like, my thought was that you would freeze them and then hurt them, but if Vesper's just going to kill the things that would otherwise be frozen, doesn't that kind of defeat the point of freezing them? My buddies with Sweat? Not really. I don't actually know that I've ever talked to him. I think maybe I was in a call with him at like one point with Glad or something like that. I don't think he and I have any established relationship at all. How the fuck did he do it? I did the math and it didn't work. I was just wrong about how inconsistent it was to pick it up. I guess he just practiced and got better at it than I did or something. I'm not sure. But there was no new discovery. He just kept at it for a really long time. But then it creates multiple tendrils that freeze everything else. Plus your rift recharges super fast in a group of enemies.
Guardians in the area, look skyward. An ether catch descends upon you now. Bring your powers to bear.
Alright, where are the enemies at? Yeah, Franco, I think I was wrong about the amount of luck that went into it, mainly, I think. I don't know the exact numbers by any means, but there's a reason it took Sweat a really long time, even knowing exactly what to do. Wasn't there easy ways to solo Siege Engine discovered afterwards? I should buy a $20,000 Pokemon booster box and invite Sweat to open it with me. While we butt chug people. Hold up. Are people actually... How much money are people paying for these Pokemon booster boxes? I want like... I skipped the final, or the, I did too much damage. Oops. Yeah, why are people opening them? Like, doesn't that, like, kind of, like... Isn't that kind of unfortunate?
Thanks. I love you too.
It degrades their value, but it's content? Yeah. It's kind of a weird thing to be content to me. Okay, I really don't know about all that. I'm gonna use Vesper in one of these master hunts. See what you need from master hunts. Same reason people gamble to buy loot boxes. Overload and barrier. Okay then. Overload auto. Barrier pulse. Yeah, I don't think I... if they put up a shield, I can run in with my sword and it's fine. We'll put on a shotgun so I can do a little tiny bit more damage to enemies that I won't be able to get close to in the first place. I'd be willing to farm the raid today for Echo, but I'm in just a little while, I guess. They have to unpack them first. It's not just for content. They won't accept them if they're opened. Wait, what? Explain? How does that make it not for content? I mean, perfectly honestly, it looks like just gambling on stream, but in a format that people are kind of okay with. Like, instead of explicitly just doing, you know, standard fair gambling, you're just buying Pokemon cards and maybe they'll be good.
Guardian down.
That to be unpacked to be graded. One of your friends is an admin for a lot of Europe Pokemon trading card game tournaments, and you used to travel for those a lot pre-COVID, and his payment would just be Pokemon booster boxes. You could sell them for crazy amounts. I'm so lost on how that works at all. It's gambling with pretty cardboard, yeah. It almost makes me want to get a, or to pay for like a $20,000 booster box or whatever the hell they are. I am Legend, thanks for the sub. Legend. That didn't work. I can't see myself ever wanting to use this. Not Human Revolution. so much you don't get like streetwear rarity. I don't know what streetwear rarity even means. You determine which one's the correct replication by shooting them all with a grenade launcher, and whichever one actually takes damage is the correct one. You know,
They say you are a great warrior. And you have challenged Eramiskel once before.
so I updated the link in the chat, but I feel like that link should probably be a lot shorter. Okay, let's read this one more time. Are you farming for Cloud Strike? I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. I think it's dope seeing people dig up their old cards because of it, though. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of nice to see some life brought back into it, but it is a little unfortunate that it's just like, purely monetary, I feel like. It is definitely the this is worth so much money aspect that makes people excited about it. A little unfortunate. Thank you, Makwana. Any good tips for the new raid? Let's see. Make sure to focus on your own role. And largely ignore the other roles, because they're not really too important. But also pick up nuclear cores, because if they drop and no one picks them up, you die. So just make it everyone's job. Which, I mean, you. Collecting things that are deliberately released in small numbers makes no sense to my brain. Like, when something is released, and it's like, we're only making 50 of these, I'm just like, okay, well, that's obnoxious. Oh my god. All the players, your numbering system is wrong and I'm never changing it. You miss Goth Whammy? Why do you miss Goth Whammy? Wait, what? The first American to pronounce your name properly? I don't know how proud of that to be. How many have gotten it wrong? Give me some vague number. I think Logic bought a Charizard for like 300,000. What? No! No, you can't do that. Why would someone do that? Oh no. What? This sword effectively has a lot more sword energy than other swords. Because you can do the right click with the charged attack even if you don't have a charge up. Kind of insane. $300,000 including handling fees and stuff. The card itself was like $210,000. What? How in the world is there $90,000 worth of other fees associated with that? It's a card. Yeah, I want that job. And think of all the illegal narcotics he could have purchased and abused without 300,000. Such a wasted opportunity. Man could have been tasting colors. Living 3 lives at once. Yes, expensive card, but it feels like, I mean, hearing that, it just makes me think it's like, nice. A card that is, vastly inflated in value. I don't even know. That just, like, exclusively because someone says it's worth that much, that's why it's valued that much. It's not, there's no way it's so rare and unique that it's actually deserving of that. I don't even know. The fact that the demand is there from people who have the money to pay, just, I don't even know. It's hard to believe. Thank you, Jix. I'm playing so bad because I'm paying like no attention. Okay. Oh. These shanks are ruining our lives. Is that about most expensive things, though? Yeah, I guess that's true. That's a good point. And none of them are actually worth it. Like, at all. Maybe not none, but very few. It is inflated because it's impossible to find them. You can play with the Black Lotus replacement card, but to actually have one is a rarity. Same way an elusive card would be expensive. You can build a card that looks just like it, but it's not the real deal. I don't know, man. Cards just... cards is a crazy one to me. Okay, 3.936 million paid for the 1 of 10 Mike Trout rookie card. Oh, 1 of 1? Are you saying that there's a baseball card worth $4 million? Wow. That was actually so stupid. Is that a wipe? Does it wipe us? Economics concept. The very most expensive item within an item type is expensive because it's the most expensive. They're called goods of ostentation. And the point is that you want to buy it because it's too expensive, rather than the opposite. Yeah. I mean, makes sense, I guess. Just a gratuitous flaunting of wealth with no real value. How much are Warhammer 40k figures? The beauty of exclusivity is you can infinitely inflate the price because people will pay to be in the very small crowd that has it. Yeah? This is... I'm sure this is, someone's gonna give me insight into a situation like this that has happened, but I'm curious. So let's say you've got a, kind of annoying how hard it is to hit him. Let's say there's just a very rare item that people, I don't know, like, whatever the highest value first edition, most well aligned and well adjusted, and no errors made Charizard card or something like that. Let's say some very rich person decides they want to just buy all of them. I mean, if they cost like $20,000 each and someone's got like $1 billion, they could probably buy all of the ones on the market, right? Like, I'm not making that up. I assume situations like that have occurred, and how would that affect the cost? Do they suddenly, like, skyrocket in price because suddenly the people who want them that aren't that guy now have no access to them and have to be willing to pay a premium to get that access? Or does the value drop because there's not a market establishing a price for it? I don't even know. I mean, that Mike Trout rookie card being $4 million because it's a one of one, like, does the person who actually owns the card, can you just say, all right, well, I want to sell it for $5 million because who's gonna buy it? Warhammer figures range from 20 to 100, but if you want to play with them, you need a lot of figures, paint, and a specific size table. Gotcha. A lot of people do those schemes and fail. That doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, that's why doing that with stocks is illegal. It's illegal because it pulls back the veil. It's like... Shit. How is the market supposed to actually find a value for something if there aren't multiple people trying to purchase and sell it at the same time? You're supposed to compete with each other. If you have no competition, you're making it weird. Most Charizards that I'm talking about actually go for about 100,000. That's just disgusting, dude. Why would anybody, like... The way people spend money is just gross. Imagine buying all of them and the community just decides they don't like the card anymore. Charizard wasn't that cool anyway. I like Blastoise. The trick with dynamic valuation is to keep enough on the market to make it seem unobtainable and to manipulate the price through majority hold. Yeah, but is that part illegal as well? It seems like that would also be fairly illegal. Not illegal, just gross? Oh, okay, well that's just almost worse. Kind of makes it pointless for it to be illegal to actually just have them all. Does anyone know what, like, the most expensive booster pack Swessikla's bot is? I know that he does some openings, but I have no context for it at all. He bought a $20,000... What? He actually did? No way. Like, what were the contents of the box worth? About even? Did he get lucky for it to be about even? Or the opposite? I mean, I assume lucky. Does anyone know the expected value, what it was? I mean, you have to be lucky to break even with gambling. The box was worth 20,000, and on average, you made more than 20,000. Everybody would just buy them. Yeah, I cannot fathom spending 20,000. Like, I don't even know how much money that guy has, but oh my fucking god, dude, that is mind blowing to me. You just hope the people he bought them from need the charity? I very much doubt that. Which is part of what makes the whole thing like a little weird and gross that it's a thing to me, but not saying Swiss at all, just the idea of gratuitous flaunting of wealth is always kind of gross. Imagine having $20,000 and going, yes, cardboard. Exactly what I needed. Is it any different from spending $1 million on art? Some people are passionate about different things. I would say kind of no, it's not different, but you shouldn't really be spending $1 million on art either. Like things that are just expensive for the sake of rarity is kind of whack. Outside of maybe the situations where there's like an artist that is limited in the number of works they can produce and it's highly sought after. But I feel like a lot of that stuff kind of becomes passionate specifically because it is expensive, and that itself is the thing that I would see as somewhat problematic with it. It says a lot about the way we view money. This is a lot about society. We do live in a society. Used to be into rare beer trading and the valuations would get stupid. I feel like, and my whole thought is that they start stupid and then continue stupid. Like, it never gets any less stupid, but it might get more stupid. Art isn't expensive for the rarity of it. It's about the ultimate expression of the journey the artist went on. The more reviled modern art is wildly misunderstood. The artist didn't just wake up and throw on some paint and some canvas. He did many things before he got there. It's the culmination of that journey. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm thinking, when you're talking about the kind of modern art that's literally just like a blue canvas that's a particular shape, I hear that and I'm thinking, yeah, that's 100% just money laundering of some kind or other. The journey the artist went on. Okay. The journey they went on to put blue paint on a canvas. I mean, it's just the culmination of, like, how far can they go into saying that something, like, how far can you push the concept of this is still art? Did anyone ever see the Banksy painting that went up for auction then shredded itself after someone spent the money? I heard about that. Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense that it would be worth more. I mean, it was a spectacle piece as well as being a critique of the concept as it happened. But I don't know if it backfired in any meaningful sense. I feel like that was probably the expected outcome, but... yes. Howdy, Johnny. How did it shred itself? The frame of the painting had a, shredder integrated into the bottom part of it. There was a thin hole for the, like, painting to slide through on the bottom of the frame. And it would get shredded as it did. It's a good message, but definitely backfired. Yeah, I don't know. If that was, I feel like, I mean, hopefully that was that was not a backfiring, but an intended and expected outcome, because honestly, like, I don't see how you could expect anything else. Did he confirm that it backfired? Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Uwu. He probably saw that coming and it was part of the critique. Yeah, that would make sense too. What? That was really interesting. My character still tracked to the height of the boss as it teleported. Banksy isn't the stereotypical modern artist, though. The way he does things people respect because of his reputation as an underground artist. Yeah, Banksy is a very unique example. And I think that's part of the, that's part of why his art has so much value, is that he is, not really, you can't really buy work. It's not really an option by choice on his part. Imagine. That is really weird that that would be your first thought. Wait, what? I'm behind cover though, bro. You can't do that. Can you do that? Hiya! That's pretty cool though, right? Reddit accounts require like nothing. I'm pretty sure you literally don't even need to use an email. Or if you do use an email, it can be just made up. It doesn't require verification. This is annoying. I am most certainly surrounded by enemies. Can I get my thing to recharge faster, please? Why am I doing this activity? I don't know, why not? Yeah, I'm not thrilled about the hiding from the boss thing, but like there's just no realistic way to feel confident going into the res my loadout. Also, I'm pretty sure that sniper one-shots me, so I'm lucky it missed. Finally, a good sword.
Is down. Her soldiers will scatter, but there are other powerful Phoenixni that will stand in your path.
I'll have to take days off soon in the not too distant future, I'm sure, Thomas, so might as well stream while I'm able. Vanessa's at work today, so we passing the time somehow. Astrocyte verse, boys. Cryptocrine gloves, boys. Cryptocrine bond, boys. All these great things. I got a high stat bond, actually. Huge stat roll on the bond. No! The stats are so good, but 59 is terrible. Oh well. I guess we go back again. Gotta get Cloud Strike. eventually. Thank you very much, Richwin. What do you mean, Pain Dom? I'll play with you too. Am I doing 1280s again? You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure. If we can get a raid team together, it'd probably be more fun to do the raid. It's Ristocrine, not Cryptocrine. Listen up, Dexter. I appreciate you being that guy, but I really should be calling it the Krispy Kreme. I'm living in Spain, but the S is silent.
Phylax found fame at Twilight.
Everybody wants to raid, apparently. Franco, you ready to raid?
Fame for ruthlessness. For
Uh-oh. I don't see Franco responding.
Thanks. I love you too.
Don't worry, guys. I've got a checkpoint. Booting up the game. Nice. Recommend to join. I think it's just exclamation mark join. Richmond, thank you very much for the 7 months. Welcome back. Thank you. So this really sucks because it's a 69 roll and I really want a 91 roll on gear. But it's so bad. Like, would there ever be a time when I actually want that? Yeah, we should do my Discord. That's a good idea. Alright, I've got like 25 pairs of boots and like most of them have to die. $65 roll, no strength. 60 roll. Great distribution. For Dawnblade. 62 roll. Not loving the distribution here. We're gonna delete this one. 60 roll with a similar distribution to this one. No, that's the same one I was just looking.
Guardian down.
These are basically the exact same thing. This one's better though, between the two.
Guardian down.
I don't see myself ever wanting this particular role. But I don't know. Ugh. You live in Spain, but the S and the P and the A are silent and is pronounced your mom. I don't think that's as clever as the pain, but the P is silent. How many people do we have? That's 6? That's 6. How's the Discord looking? Missing 2. Limonada and missing Jinx. Boy, I could sleep more. Twin Tail Fox is definitely not good for anything at all. Actually, imagine that was 100% a meme. We're in there. We got the whole team.
Are
We're good. I'm starting it. It started. Rolls, if you're talking about my chest piece, it's Vesper of Radius, and it's, big trash, to be honest with you. But it looks cool, so it really sucks that it's big trash.
Fashion's more important anyway.
I wish I could think of any situation where I would ever want to use this.
When you really want to be able to jump into a gigantic group of red bar enemies.
Yeah, I've been told that it's good with stasis, but I just don't think that's the truth. Thank you, Fitstacular.
Both far left and far right.
Nice. I'll get far right.
I got far left.
Hog champion. Who has deactivated?
Whoever the third one is, probably suppressor.
Whoop.
Red, blue. Close left, close right.
We love clear callouts.
Close left.
Boss is stunned. Man, I wish I had a reason to run stasis like at all on Warlock. Does it have anything going for it, like at all?
Yeah, it's really good in this encounter.
Operator is deactivated.
Is it actually really
At the
good in
end.
this encounter?
Yeah, at the end though.
You're saying like to freeze all the champions?
No, you have to use the wall grenade though. That's the only good thing.
Oh,
walls
yeah, that makes sense actually. I hadn't considered that.
Too bad I'm a Titan.
It really is too bad you're a Titan.
I don't know. If you have the fragment, we get super energy on frozen enemies. Like when you kill them with bad juju, you can get super really fucking fast.
Are you gonna pop super in the end to get to the end really quickly?
L2, R2.
You know, that would be a great idea.
Far left and right.
I think that would be a great idea too. I really think you should do that.
Where's the other bomb?
Hopefully
No,
I
I
just
switch
remember
bombs
which mouse
once.
button to use.
Press super?
Well,
Why can't I emote with the bomb? What the heck?
I don't know,
Let me
man. I'm
dance.
so sorry for you.
I'm gonna die.
That's really messed up. I'm sorry I got you killed. That's kind of on me. By kind of on me, I mean like completely on me.
I feel like if I would have like emoted, I probably would have lived through that.
I'm putting suppressor in the terminal.
I'll take it.
Need to turn my Discord
What is that chest speed on? Yeah. Dude, Vesper looks so cool, but it's just not like worth using really at all.
It's fun though.
No, it's not.
Delete it.
Both
it's
right.
trash.
It's a 69 roll. If you delete it, I'm unsubbed.
Yeah, I mean the fact that it's a 69 roll
That's
pains
not
me
allowed.
too. That's such a good roll, but just it's not even really that good of a distribution though.
It's got intellect recovery. What are you talking about?
Are you trying to find more
I'll have to
reasons
look
to
at it
keep it?
I'm trying to find any reason to keep it. Like it's currently on death row, and I want it off death row if possible.
I think Vesper is
Or
the one
fashion
exotic I always get good rolls on, but I always delete. It's like, why can't it be anything else?
Like damaging things when I throw my rip. Just when would I want to use that instead of being able to run faster and slide farther?
Ah, shoot. My augment's gone. Someone needs to pick it up quick.
Someone gotta grab that ball first. Someone wanna take the ball from me and I'll check it? Oh no, never mind.
I got it. Both right side.
I'll get close right. This encounter is so cool. I love how the lighting changes.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
definitely one of the
this
better
day
evolved
one
activities. I'm deactivated suppressor. I'm putting it in the thing.
I'm grabbing it out of the thing.
I just rallied to the flag.
Go with the right side again.
You know, it'd be kind of cool to end this
The
encounter.
ones that aren't left side are not. It's not left side. None of them.
That is very helpful.
You're welcome. I try to be as helpful as I can.
Yeah, that's some really clear call-outs to say what not to do. It's very good.
Putting an operator.
I don't have a nade for this upcoming part,
Me either.
unfortunately.
That is such a good grenade. I'm very proud of whoever did that.
It was me.
Oh,
Get out of the way! Oh no! Ice, what are... Ugh, that's so disappointing. I was fully expecting to be able to just make wall after wall in the way of people, and it was nothing. Just a terrible... Where are you, Dedefin?
I'm on top of the ship.
Is that allowed?
It's like standing on top of a truck during traffic.
You know, I actually, for some reason, expected to get loot out of that.
I wish.
In my brain, I was like, hooray, looted checkpoint! Then reality gave me a slap in the face. Man, I'm so disappointed the Salvation's grip isn't used for interesting platforming anywhere in any Europa content so far. Like, they push us towards getting this exotic that is, like, screaming
Only
to
Shattered
use.
Throne content.
Yeah.
Pepe hands.
At least it was good for that, though.
I just realized I'm only gonna have 10 spoils at this chest because we only were doing half the raid.
Unlucky. Now you're
need
on an
that.
odd rotation. You're gonna have to join another raid in progress to fix that.
Or just delete them to.
I'm just holding
Just
on to all my
save your
spoils.
Whoa, why? Oh, you probably have a
Because
bad
we're-
rotation of things you can buy, huh?
It's only a shotgun.
Ew!
I got all armor and only the shotgun on all 3 raids.
Wow.
That's a pog.
I mean, at least you have the whole armor set. I bet a lot of people don't have that.
Just on the warlock though.
Man, that warlock helmet is so weird looking.
You just got to put a shader on it. If you
No,
run it with
it's-
that one, it's terrible.
It's not the shader, it's the shape. There's nothing that can be helped.
Who's running div?
It's the fly helmet. I'll run Divinity. Wait, no, I won't. I don't have Divinity. I could pull it, but it's not at light.
Oh, wait, I don't actually have it at light either, don't I?
You know, I don't have shotguns on this character, so I actually will pull Divinity. It'll be low light, but I don't think it makes any difference because like I'm the one doing the damage.
Oh, wait, Cloud Strike is supposed to be good for this, right?
What?
Cloud Striker.
Oh yeah,
doubles
Cloud.
log.
Is it actually?
It's an option. I wouldn't
It's-
say it's
it's great.
good, but
It's
Yeah.
not the best.
I want
It
to
double dips on this boss as well.
I'm not running well though. Well is not me.
Yeah, I'll be on well on Empowering Rift. It's
I've
fine.
got sweet business.
Dude, the fact that Vendetta got Final Stand without Scanner is so lucky for him. Like he
That
came
was-
so close to getting the exact same problem that he had, like where he thought he got Final Stand and didn't, and was just like, I'm going to bed. He almost had another moment just like that, I am sure.
I can't believe that he didn't wipe to the orbs on the ground, given that he had to do like one more boss with that final reheal.
I think he actually did a lot better damage than me. Honestly, I lucked out so hard that I didn't wipe to not having like I picked up that second or that very last stun. That was not a calculated decision. It just wound up working in my favor. Did he cleanse his last stun?
No, so. I didn't see a timer when he was doing his final.
Dude, I stood still for a couple seconds to scratch my hand, and the boss actually does a lot of damage when he bodies you, I guess. Which is actually, like, that's what should happen when you stand still in a raid, and the fact that it surprises me is not good.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume we're doing all four ball strat.
Oh yeah, all four for sure, all four.
Back leg. 3.
I will get a 5, looks
I
like.
love you too.
5's me, I guess. I'm sorry, Skin Sword.
I might die here.
I was supposed to credit for our packing for something and I forgot what it was. Our packing and butters together for something. Oh lordy.
Oh, ow. Asshole.
Luke, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate the 2 months. Thank you. Reloading.
No, it pushed me so.
I love my job. I should be the divinity guy more often. This is great.
Not shooting the bubble, shake my head,
I'll pop a raid.
One more.
Somebody needs to take blue.
No, we don't.
No? Somebody needs to...
Wrong.
Oh, what the hell? Oh.
Get him!
Why'd
Never
you
done
stop the
this.
diff?
Alright, someone needs to take blue.
Unfortunate.
Wow, my bad. My bad.
Oh well.
Is that what happened?
And
Did you
if
do...
player's
that what happened?
divinity
Did you
was
do all
on
4?
light, we might have had that.
Dude, true. As the divinity. But yeah, that's what happens when you do all orbs at once, which is super sick. I love that mechanic.
I think that's gonna be challenge mode.
It's really nice.
True.
Why would he just randomly be there 3 times?
Ball wipe timer definitely does not stop applying during final stand cog. We wiped that on day 1. We forgot to cleanse quick one time, and we didn't do enough damage to get him in. Yeah. Insane tracking, yo, thanks, dude. And tap really fast to save ammo. Ooh, shrew.
I can't grab yellow.
No,
Yeah,
don't tap
don't
this
grab.
boss.
Why?
But also do a little more damage if you shoot.
Tapping on this boss is buggy as fuck.
Oh, well, I wasn't actually gonna do it anyway because that requires effort, and like the whole glory of it is that I
enough,
don't. And I can tap pretty fast, to be honest. Someone's gotta grab the ball. Someone grab it. Come on,
I'm
anyone.
going. I got it. I got it.
Dude,
I got it.
big.
Huge.
Dude, you're nuts, gamer.
Stuck.
Alright, guys. We might be able to get this. Everybody keep calm.
I'm dead. Yeah, I made it there though.
You grab it, you grab it, you grab it. I can't.
I don't
Oh
know
my
if you
God.
got this.
DPS phase 2, everybody use your swords. Oh, I got divinity ammo. Okay, we're in the clear.
Oh, I was scared for a second. Thank God.
Yeah, I know.
We're dead.
I was really worried we wouldn't be able to push this DPS phase, but now that I've got divinity, this is
Free
it.
proccing Naraki? Maximum DPS? Supreme?
Why did I get knocked back when I was so far away from that?
I'm gonna die. That's a really close rift.
We got this, guys. We got this.
Boss just doesn't
DPS,
want you to
DPS.
touch.
Keep DPSing. Oh my God.
Insane, dude.
You know what I actually really don't love about this boss, on the real note? His final stand is kind of lame. Like, it's such a freebie of a final stand. Like, just keep shooting. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. Because on the one hand, it fits with the theme of the raid with being kind of easy and sort of, like, effortless. And I don't know if that's to its credit or The opposite of that. 5 spoils of conquest. This is big. Alright, I'm gonna get...
Oh, I can get the... Do I risk it for the hand cannon? Spend 60
Oh.
spoil?
No,
Don't,
no,
don't,
no, no.
don't.
No.
No,
I got a shotgun and it's poop.
you'll get it next week. Easy,
Poop.
I believe.
Watch me not.
Those caches are really just not worth it.
I'll be right back.
Alright, while he's being right back, I am going to start another raid.
Yes, please.
So we're doing full ones, right? We're not farming first checkpoint?
No. Oh, wait. People do that?
Yeah.
What fucking nerds? That's so lame.
I don't know. I'd probably get bored after like 5 runs on that.
Yeah, I could see
Must
like
have
after like
all
5
god
runs.
rolls before challenges.
Right?
You can do it in like 2 minutes though. If you have 2 people down there.
You're saying one phasing it?
Well, yeah, it just starts faster because the scanner, like he oobs, then he's down there with you.
Oh. Can you oob from upstairs? Or are you saying oob downstairs
First
to
thing
grab
camera?
it? Yeah.
No, so the scanner stays up top, gets it, then he goes down
Oh, okay.
with operator.
Well, that's exciting. Where exciting roughly means garbage.
Have you watched any speedruns yet?
No.
Luminous and them are running it.
Aren't they the clan that got world first? Can't they stop? The rest of us a break.
Please, bro.
Please, bro.
Aramis found it. The deep
Dogface Gremlin, thank you for the sub. I didn't see that earlier. I'm sorry I didn't see that. I hate not noticing those things. I appreciate it, Dogface.
followers intend to make use of it, to unleash a chaos they do not understand. Their success means untamed power beyond their wildest dreams.
I really wanted to do
They must be
speedruns.
stopped.
I'm still kind of interested if I can get Dom on board with them, but how intense is the out of bounds stuff?
There's a lot.
Oh no!
On second
Especially
encounter,
second encounter is like
Yeah.
they walk all the way to the final one. 2 people, one to stand by the doorway. That's after the 2 brigs, and one to stand at the encounter.
That is so... And they just stand there the whole time Tanix is being... or Atraks is being fought?
Yeah.
My god. This is such a bad speedrun game.
I watched it last night, and I'm like, this. It's a lot. I don't really know what the other people do to run fast.
Did I get it first try? Ah.
Doing encounters normally with a lower number of people being part of the speedrun strat, kind of cool, but like...
I don't know. I miss like just straight up not oobing.
Yeah.
Be inside the raid. But that's how you go faster. I guess that's the way to go.
I may have a horse in this race, but I feel like Crota speedrunning might have actually genuinely been the peak.
Well, are we talking pre-Twilight Garrison or after?
Did Twilight Garrison ruin it? Because, I mean, skipping the Abyss is like... I don't know, that's still kind of cool. It's not like the Abyss itself is a super unique encounter, you know? You just kind of go from start to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same way, Cog. Out of bounds is cool once or twice, but when it's the go-to strategy, it's just like a big resident sleeper.
They're not gonna fix it, but it would be way more enjoyable if they did.
Yeah, that is kind of a shame. Honestly, though, I'm glad that at least And solo Atraks not having it joining allies thing, I'm glad there was no out of bounds possible for that, because if it were possible, then it would probably be optimal, and that's big no thankies.
Ooh, a prime. Hold up.
Go to the tower.
Goodbye, Grim.
Lonely Neuron, I made that post, like, I say it's a TLDR post because it's so wordy that I'm not sure people will want to look through it, especially because I honestly did a really bad job of breaking it up. It's just like a gigantic block of text. I do think it's kind of cool, but I should have broken it up more. I'm actually really curious what Vendetta thinks about it specifically. Although, I wouldn't expect him to read the whole thing, so that's probably not going to happen, huh? I guess really I'm curious what he thinks of the bottom line about it being like a Destiny gauntlet. Oh, gotcha, Neuron. Gotcha. Oops. I could ask him.
Let me just leave and rejoin.
Okay.
What do you guys do as callouts for these?
We use the right callouts.
Banana, apple, pineapple.
Pear?
You know,
It's like, can we do
typical.
a?
And tropical.
Can we have 2 people downstairs with scanner and operator?
Sick.
I'll show you the strat.
Do that one more time?
I want to take both scanner and operator downstairs.
Ooh.
Okay.
Just give me a second before
Just
you start.
alone? Together?
No. I will start downstairs out of bounds, and then someone else will come in with operator.
Operator
Was
that Okay.
and
a
scanner in the same
Hole
room.
in the wall over here.
I think I have to back out again. Unless this is putting me. Oh, no, never mind.
This is great design, Bungie. Good job.
I'm not taking Divinity out. Divinity's really good for the,
Captains?
yeah, the captains, because it overloads them. Yeah. Really good here.
Alright, 1 sec. Let me just,
Honestly, might be the meta.
Do you by any chance remember how much final round was in D1? Was it 33 or 66?
How much what was?
Final round, shotgun.
I think it was only 33. Maybe even just 30. I don't know. Some number in that area.
Alright, I'm in position, so you can just bring scanner, or excuse me, bring operator down, and then just put scanner in the thing as soon as possible.
Okie dokie. So why are we doing this exactly?
For shits and giggles. It's
Oh,
also
okay.
way faster. And you get way longer DPS phase.
How does it make the DPS phase longer exactly?
You know how to
Because
switch
we'll-
buffs.
Yeah, we'll start the DPS phase a lot sooner. Alright, so let's see, it is Dark 3. And let me check this. Nope, it must be 1 or 2, 1 sec. 2. 2 and 3.
Do you ever think because my call out scheme isn't good enough for you?
I didn't hear enough fruits in those callouts.
It is light middle.
I'm dumb. Sorry, I fucked it up.
Uh-oh.
I'm so used to being on light and I just shot him fucking mid on dark right away.
I think the reason that they actually patched raid encounters in the Crota days is because the raid encounters were much more broken then. I don't think it's that they've just stopped doing that so much as that they've my brain just died, I guess. Like, so the bridge encounter in Crota's, then you literally just like jump to the top and the ads to spawn and you win. And that's like, that's not really something they want in their raids. I don't think we've had anything like that in quite a while.
That's rude.
Divinity is so good. By the time it actually like does the arc shield break thing on these guys, they're already dead.
Should be 4 and 5 here, I think. Oh, wait, they're not up yet. I don't have scanner because I'm a dumbass.
Oh,
Getting
making
the
sense.
sequence
You're
of operation.
dumb. Don't say that.
But I didn't shoot.
Okay, it's 1. 5.
Hey, thanks, Frank.
1.
Since I am choosing to take that as a compliment.
4.
Fine.
Dark right. Dark left. Light middle. Dark. Light right.
Dark middle.
Light left.
That is pretty handy.
Here, do you want to see the spot?
Power systems compromised. Initiating emergency backup system.
So you just want
Yeah,
to
you just walk out the door.
Orbital status. Stand by.
The door right here.
Humanoid
you just walk right here.
detected. Approaching clarity control. Threat determined.
Yeah, I fooled around with the solo, so I've seen the. Did you see the other out of bounds area as well?
It's over here somewhere, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, but on the door to your right.
They must have copied and pasted.
Yeah, they probably did. That would be. Yep. Made a
That's
mistake and then
Marauder.
copy pasted it.
Look, there's a remnant, an abandoned, lonesome, fallen. Hey, that was my friend.
I did not get that impression based on the fact that he was trying to kill you.
We just have a different type of relationship.
Not anymore. Didn't go out of bounds and contribute nothing the entire run. It's actually kind of silly, like how having both people on the bottom like that was a really low contribution run just in general. Like, felt so lacking in coordination. Just follow Grim around and shoot the thing he says, and then the encounter wins.
Yep. Well, people upstairs are doing something.
Yeah.
And a single life form of unknown biology detected in the crypt laboratory.
Wasn't there? Someone said there was a body down here, and I'm not seeing it.
Notice, vacate the premises immediately. This will
I didn't realize the statue moved until I stared at it for a while.
Wait, does it?
Yep. It like waves very slowly.
Kidding me?
It's organic.
Guardian down.
It's also hollow.
So what does from beyond our dimension even mean?
Well, I think that everything is like from beyond our dimension.
Oh, it is
I mean, the
moving.
Hive have their own dimension. Vex come from another dimension. I think pretty much everything from the darkness comes from another dimension.
That's crazy.
Well, apparently in the lore, when our ghosts need to res us, it's actually just making a copy of us from another dimension where we didn't die. And the reason darkness zones exist is because sometimes things are so dangerous that all of the alternate dimensions die, and it doesn't have a copy it can make.
That is a really interesting lore concept.
I agree.
How do you do this again?
Is that true or a theory? I don't know.
No, that's actually in the lore. It's like, it's called No Res for the Weary is the name of the lore entry. And it's actually about a guardian who was trapped on the Almighty, and his ghost was unable to get to him or kill him in order to retrieve him. So he was just trapped there forever. And I assume he's fine now that the Almighty's been blown up.
But didn't he get trapped in some kind of time dilation so it'll just feel like eternity for him or something like that?
Yeah, he was like in some sort of weird trap where he just would never reach his destination.
Alright, I'll stay on bottom.
I'm just gonna stand here and watch Slayer do this thing.
Yeah, I'm starting the encounter and
Stay back.
I'm just gonna go through the normal motions and let you guys figure it out.
You're gonna
Throws the
forget.
nade and everything.
Yeah, you're gonna forget how to do it normally.
I thought that meant we could just sit here and have him solo it. We're just here for the carry, right?
I mean, my old idea was that I was the one here for the carry actually, so someone better be picking up operator.
Wait, why aren't the Warlocks Chaos reaching the boss right now? Excuse me.
Oh my god, that is so silly that that exists.
What's even sillier is you have to have a bunch of people calling out where he is, because the second you go into Chaos Reach, you can't see him.
What?
Yeah, it's like you have to have a bunch of people there, like, no, left, 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 right, right, because the second that he just constantly teleports around, and the second that you Chaos Reach him, you can't see him through the wall anymore.
He teleports around?
Yeah,
That makes me really want to watch this. This sounds really fucking stupid.
We should just do it, honestly. How many Warlocks do we have?
I'm Warlock playing Hunter class right now.
Ooh, it does not count.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
I'm going to
really
space
into
with
it.
operator.
Cool.
Alright, Grim and Limonada, I'm gonna tractor cannon first, and I'll count down, okay?
Okay.
Just for some free extra damage.
This feels
Do you have
really
s-
weird
do you
being
have
in this
scan
encounter for real.
jinx? Or should I find it?
I can do it.
I don't know where it is.
It's down.
One bottom wants to do scanner.
I can grab it.
Why'd you do a scanner? We could just have someone
he's
go
on
up
the
and down.
right.
I can just live in the elevator.
That sounds like a creative time.
It is. Probably suboptimal DPS though.
Thanks. I love you too.
The divinity is such hot garbage for anything other than boss damage.
Are we missing a servitor?
Yeah, we are. He's dead now though.
Left window.
Alright, I'm gonna self cleanse. Which I mean maybe die. Okay, bye.
Alright, it's middle. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, Daddy, we're gonna have to figure this out. So be ready to start shooting and pay close attention
We need
to
an
that bar.
elevator down here for Limonada.
Yeah, I know you do.
All right, the next
I ensured that.
serious call out is kitchen.
Where's that?
The fuck's kitchen?
It's a kitchen right here. Go.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me get Limonada a lift so he doesn't wipe us on. That's right, he has a replication. It's somewhat
Probably
dangerous.
gonna wipe us all.
It's not necessarily too dangerous, or it's not too late. He can do this.
Oh, he's red.
Back up.
What a great roll.
Right?
The role where you can
Illuminati.
blackmail your teammates.
I'm gonna report you.
How are we not wiped yet?
Because I
Wait,
grabbed
what?
it.
Oh, okay, you can do that. That's right.
That's
Neat.
a thing.
I need
Slayer
an
open.
elevator too now.
Slayer's like, I'm doing this myself.
So there's on you.
Excuse me. This is slightly problematic.
Yeah, we're probably gonna wipe.
No, we're good. Wait, hold up. Do you need an elevator?
You need to shoot the elevator.
I asked for it 30
Again?
seconds ago.
Again? Oh, yeah, you probably should have asked really loudly.
Only one elevator at a time, no more.
What a great raid encounter.
I'm gonna die, Illuminati. You grab it.
I have the power. I love it.
Can you send one back up?
Yeah, I was setting one back up.
Alright, great.
We're definitely wiping.
Why is there
Because-
no to grab that?
There's another replica.
Oh no!
I came down. He's just standing in front of my face.
Oh no! That is so unlucky. Has this ever been successfully just one cycled, like literally one replication?
Yeah. Well, like wait, like one single boss.
Yeah, one single boss
Extinction
done.
Protocol? No.
Unfortunate. So is oh wait, hold up. How many
You'd
warlocks
use
do we actually
Tractor
have?
Cannon, and then you would swap to Lament.
We've got
right
4
after you
warlocks. Can we go
Tractor.
Chaos Reach and actually just like look at that?
Yeah, I'm
let's
going
do it.
right now. Switching arc.
Get the boots real quick.
Oh, that makes so much.
I gotta put Geomags on.
I deleted mine because why would I ever want to run this class?
Yeah,
You
you
got
need
Stomp Move on?
Geomags if you can.
Yeah, I don't have them. It's not happening.
I don't know where to go though. So
Well, we can
I-
only get 4 people upstairs, so.
Oh, so do we all? Where?
I mean, you out of bounds at the top.
Do you know how to get there?
Yeah, I do. I'll show you.
Let's just.
We'll just
Follow
make a
you?
field. Yeah, let's do a field trip.
This means we are gonna be down one warlock though.
All warlocks are going up.
Yeah, for the real money.
I'm just clarifying it.
If you grab up, actually I can grab operator down here and send it back down. Works.
We do need to come back out here for the final stand, I believe.
They
Oh,
can have
where?
it on there.
I was.
Collections don't exist. Collections it's gross. Honestly though, collections is kind of an unfortunate concept to some extent. Like I probably would actually use my vault if collections wasn't so just really.
Alright,
And
try to get everybody up here.
Well, we need operator still, and there's no operator guy yet, so we're kind of working on it.
Marco
Get up
is
there.
probably dead.
Wait, what?
How do you?
yeah, Guardian down.
Hold up, why are we dead?
Marco fell into the void.
Because nothing renders at all.
Yeah, that's you should have probably expected that. This is a
Oh,
bungee raid.
Alright.
Out of the map and expecting there to be ground.
The Grim is fucking flying.
Where is the operator?
I have eyes on the captain.
It's pretty safe over here. Like, there's
We
not a
just-
lot of things we can
just
do.
leaving the whole raid. Oh shh.
Dude, this gun is so. Oh, there's the servitor. That's promising.
This is where you want to do the defense.
Oh, I'm getting killed.
You can just tornado him from underneath.
Oh, I'm dying.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, I can't make this jump.
There he is.
Don't worry, I'll finish him once he's low enough.
All right, Limonada, let's go. Let's get out of here.
supposed to chaos reach him?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
go
Oh
for it.
no.
Go for it.
From
Try it
here, or-
right here. Yeah, from right here. I'll tell you where to shoot.
I don't have it yet. Oops.
I'll place a rally flag right here.
Please.
We are a little bit dead unless this guy right here is it. No, we're dead either way. It was wrong.
So what's this supposed to do? Just
Yeah, you
continue
just
countering?
basically we can do damage to him this way, like, and he won't teleport away or do anything. Like, this is the random NPC that they use to track the health bar of the actual boss.
Okay.
It's the actual boss, but it doesn't actually do anything.
Real guy.
He's the boss health bar. I can't believe that this was a thing that was just found.
Is
To be
that a
honest.
normal thing for other bosses?
Probably
It's
not.
probably unique to this just because there are 8 copies that all have 1 health bar.
Wonder if there's ever been another raid like that. Galrun is a little bit like that, but not the same.
I'd say the closest might be Shochi. I don't know if she works the same way though.
Maybe the Oryx had something similar in its like overall coding, just because I don't know. I know you don't actually shoot at him technically. No. It also probably makes it so they can spawn and despawn the boss constantly without as much weirdness. Go for
I
it.
don't know where I'm going.
You think I do?
Yeah, that's right. You died. Forgot about
Probably
that.
up here.
Alright, you wanna go?
The actual lore is Atraks is a captain controlling a mech unit. Exo mech unit.
I kind of wish that was a actual lore. Kind of a shame it's not.
I made it up. I'm sorry.
Thing. You
Get
were
your
a
hopes up.
fantastic lore writer. You have a promising future ahead of you.
So I've been told.
Where in the world is this guy?
He's all the way over here in this building up.
I mean, the directions to get here are pretty straightforward. That's nice. Oh, there he is. I saw him for a second. Now I don't
Yeah.
anymore.
He hangs out over here, usually.
That's actually Atraks.
Yeah.
Where do you hit him from?
Down, down, down. You're aiming too high. Yeah, you have to be like. Okay, there's.
Wait,
some
is it through
panel
this
here.
glass right here?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know
Over here in
exactly
the
which
meta.
panel it is, but there is one that you can shoot through for sure.
Yeah, I don't think mine went
I
through.
think it's like
You have to
here.
be higher up.
I think
How-
you actually need to be like down, right here.
You're gonna have to.
Can I get it
talk
from
them
right
out,
here?
you
I
won't
feel
be
like
able to
I'd-
call out. You've been trapped.
I feel like I could be able to do it from right here, maybe. I'm kind of getting the vibe. Oh,
there you go.
I can see
Down a
him.
little bit, down a little. Yeah, there you go.
I can look at him.
Oh, cool.
Huge damage.
Word.
That is so stupid. Game's great. That is so funny. That he's just. Does anyone know a way to break into there?
I literally spent 2 hours trying to break into this room
So you just don't
because
think
I
it's
wanted
possible
to
then?
sword him. I tried so many things, and I have one hope, which is okay. So there's like an invisible wall right here, right? And I found a way to get around this invisible wall, but you would have to fly from all the way on the other side of the map over to here in like completely in the air, and maybe Top Tree Dawn. I don't know.
Top Tree Dawn is pretty nuts when it comes to flying.
I can maybe show you a path that might have a possibility, but I'm still. I would say it's doubtful.
I think the
I-
strat is to actually kill the boss and then look around in that room.
Yeah, let's try it. I've actually wanted to do that for a while.
Who's City? Did I say
Like,
thank you for the
kinda zero
resub?
damage.
I feel, oh my god, Who's City? Thank you so much for the 40 months. Yo, welcome back, dude.
That's actually
And
interesting
forever.
that it doesn't count the damage that
Thank
you
you,
do
Who's
to the
City.
copy.
New solo strat incoming? Break into room and kill a really tanky captain?
Oh yeah, limit on it. Don't pop a well on the bottom because it cancels out Lucent Blade.
Got KS on. Let's do it.
Alright, let's do it legit.
That wasn't legit.
It was very legit.
Has anyone killed him just using that?
I mean, Glad did. You can't do the final stand that way, but you have to come back to do final stand. But yeah,
Lame.
they did. They did like all warlocks just getting his health bar entirely down. And doing that.
That is so silly. Good lord.
No, well is 25, Lucent is 35.
I love how silly it is.
You know, before they even found that, I remember I was breaking out of the map just to look around, and I remember seeing that captain and just thinking absolutely nothing of it.
I would have as well. I would see it and be like, oh, I guess they put a captain here for some reason. There's just a captain in the map. I mean, there's no way you could really know without hitting him, too. So whoever actually thought to go out of the way to hit him. I wonder if when you look right at him, if his name that hangs out above his health bar is Atraks-1.
I'm curious to know.
It said that the server spawned, but it didn't come out.
They came out up top.
No, they're separate.
They come out on whichever side actually is killed ads, I think. But I'm not even really sure of that. Nothing in this encounter makes a whole lot of sense.
That is true.
Any servitors alive?
And bottom are dead.
I don't think bottom has spawned. Yeah, there they are.
They were never really alive.
Why, thank you, hashtag. Thank you very much.
Well, I didn't have to scroll too far down to find your post, so that's a good thing.
From what?
Your Reddit post.
Oh. Is it not doing super well?
I don't see a score on it yet, so I don't know.
I'm gonna give you operator.
Lobby?
It's like,
Where, Daddy?
Lobby?
Oh, like, you mean the lobby? Yeah, that makes sense. Good call
3,
out.
2, 1, go. Thank you, thank you.
it's like 12th down on the.
Oh shit, I've
Pick
got
up
the
op.
thing. Oh shit.
Take it! Take the op!
Oh, oh jeez.
Can't get out now.
Jeez, Ray.
Oh jeez. 97% upvoted with 142 upvotes. I'll take that. That's really the upvote ratio matters more than the amount of people looking at it. Maybe I should go out the other way.
3, 2, 1, go.
I actually wouldn't. Well, no, self cleanse isn't that busted of a mechanic. Oh, I forgot to mention something in the Reddit post. Unlucky. I'm about to edit it. One thing. So a detail that I wanted to point out. Something that is interesting is that it seems like kind of uncanny.
Kitchen?
Oh, that makes sense too, dude. Your callouts are actually making a lot more sense than the.
And consistent, don't forget.
Very consistent. True.
Go.
Because kitchen was on the left last time and then on the right this time, right?
No, this was always kitchen. Left is cafeteria.
I opened the door. It's over here, right next to me.
I'll make my way eventually, I guess. Oh. No, mine.
3, 2, 1, go.
Mine. No.
We're gonna waste this door and it's gonna kill us both.
He just wants to scream goal one more time.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do. No! Oh well.
He needs an elevator.
Oh! Ah! We're good.
Slayer, he needs an elevator.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, good idea. That makes sense. He said he needs an elevator, and I was like, you know that is a sentence that makes no sense at all.
I'd like to order 1 elevator, please.
Hey, you can't open that door. That's not gonna happen.
Alright, let me, It's working.
I'm telling you, that door's not gonna open. You can look at it all you want. It's not opening.
Hey, how did I not get that res?
Alright, what about this door right here? Can I open this one?
Yeah, that one will work. You can get in that one.
Alright, let me
But
open
you need
this
to
one.
input the key code.
Where do you want me to
What's the
debug?
password?
Passwords inputted. Opening door.
Is the next boss gonna be up or down?
Up.
So I should not take scanner down here and screw you guys, is what you're saying.
I mean, we can figure it out. I've seen it done.
Okay, good.
Goodbye.
Damn it.
Don't do this.
Better test for damage.
Who has scan? I don't even know.
I do.
Okay, so we just gotta be really careful with the amount of damage we do to someone since he's not coming up, apparently.
Oh, but I guess.
You know, actually... Wait, did you say you'd come up? Did you already get in it?
Yeah, just leave scanner down there. We got this.
Yeah, we can figure it out.
Everyone go to their own. Shoot one. See if it damages.
We just attack at the same time. That way we can't possibly be wrong.
I'm just gonna observe.
Dead.
I'll tell you hot or cold.
I feel like someone could definitely make a Among Us kind of game here. It's gotta be possible somehow a little bit. Inject like a huge amount of creativity.
Like right here's the meeting room up top.
Dude, exactly.
table.
Meeting. Yeah.
If only there was a button, they should patch in a red button in the middle that you can press that makes a loud beep. Or just teleports everyone up top, that'd be good too. Okay, so I'm operator, I'll call out the next one to hit when it's time to.
Sounds good.
Kill the servitors downstairs. Did anybody kill the servers downstairs?
The what?
Who cares?
Wait, how many people are up top right now?
Don't we need to kill one servitor to start the damage?
Nah.
I'll do it eventually.
Nobody's leaving. That's all I know.
All right, call it Slayer.
Top left?
On top left.
Is this right?
That's left.
Aww. Someone did not want us to wipe, I see. Mind if I do?
They can tell which ones are gonna glow based on the eye color, I think. That's really not important.
You can also
at all.
follow your teammate with the yellow thing on their back, and that usually points you in the right direction.
The red?
I might die.
Oh, you should probably call out or we might all die.
I think it's
You think?
back here. Wait, what? Where is it? There's not. Oh, it's on the left. It's over here.
What?
Very hidden.
Shit.
I'm just gonna stand here.
I didn't know there was one all the way down there.
These things happen.
Oh well.
On the bright side, we were emotionally prepared for it by wiping like 4 times leading into this. I really don't know about this Vesper Radius, dude. It's a 69 roll. How do you delete a 69 roll? But it's such a trash exotic. So bad.
It's not.
I'll delete it
Keep
for
it in
you.
the vault, let it grow some dust until they decide to fix it.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna delete it.
No.
Angel.
I'm actually sad.
Thank God it's gone. Holy shit.
Only it wasn't so
pretty.
fucking trash. So is it even
Pretty
possible to
trash.
get like just a one-phase kill here?
Yes.
I feel like it probably would be. Like if you have everybody running Loosen Blade, some debuff, and
Someone
Everybody
uses
gets 4
Tractor,
hits?
and then
Do you
after
mean- you
debuff
mean
they
one-
swap to the sword, and everyone has sword.
Just one guy?
yeah, one guy. Do you guys have any interest at all in trying that?
I'll be the tractor cannon guy.
No, we can't have tractor cannons. We need definitely 6 laments, but we should have. What debuff can be
Melting
applied
point.
without?
You tractor cannon,
Melting
then you
point.
swap, and then you attack.
I mean, I can just.
Because the
Oh
tractor
yeah, tractor cannon swap. I like that tractor cannon swap.
Yeah, it won't like
Break
proc
the
his wife thing or
But
whatever.
we're all gonna need Loosen Blade and Charge with Light for sure.
You only need
Wait, what are we
charge,
talking about
so
now? 6
freaking
people
orb.
on one?
6 people on one, yeah.
Yeah, you need Wrath of Rasputin, and then someone grabs a ball and throws it right next to the boss. And then melting
Everybody would
point,
have to
then
have Wrath
Loosen
of Rasputin on.
So does that has it been done already though?
Stacked.
Blade. I don't don't know, but I'm assuming that's how you would get the maximum damage.
Is Wrath of Rasputin's better than
That's additional.
the Lucent Blade? Really?
It's
Is that a
10%
debuff?
debuff. That's 10%
Yeah, that's true,
debuff.
that is
Lucent
true.
Blade's 35.
Okay. Hold up. I'm putting these mods on. It's happening. So we need Wrath of Rasputin. Which elements is that? Solar?
Void, I think.
Void? Okay.
And someone needs to carry Cell. So we're right next to the boss.
What?
Yeah,
Is it Power of Rasputin or Wrath of Rasputin?
power.
Yes, power.
I can check real quick.
Okay, Power
Yeah,
of Rasputin.
Someone needs to get the grass. The one
I'll
where you can
do
throw it at
grasp.
them.
I'll do grasp.
Okay. And then yeah, everybody else run that and Lucent Blade.
Okay,
Need
so
a
I've got
melting point.
Grasp and Power, Lucent Blade, and Supercharged. Now I just need. Oh, I guess I need Taking Charge more than that.
Yeah.
Okay, Taking Charge. Okay, I'm set.
So we go upstairs now or what?
I'm.
Well, we have to wipe.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wipe this one. Make sure everybody's got the right
I
gear
got
on.
tractor.
You don't need tractor. He's gonna melt it.
Oh, you're just gonna melt the point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Blade's gonna grab a ball, carry it.
We don't all need grasp. Just one of us.
You
But
need-
we are all going to need to get charged. You're absolutely right there, Paula. Yeah. Man, I'm really dropping the ball here, huh? I definitely did a bad job crediting people. You, dude. Kind of a trash can at this.
What about bubble?
Lucent doesn't stack with that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So Lucent, power,
Lucent,
point.
we definitely need a way to gain charge so that we have Lucent Blade. Lucent
Just get
Blade,
2 kills with your kinetic.
and then power. 2 kills with the kinetic, and then, or 2 kills with
I
anything.
make
But
an
make
orb
sure.
and everyone grabs it. Everyone gets charge of light.
Yeah, just makes sense.
True. In fact, if someone's on like Well of Radiance or Bubble right now, they could just pop that and we would all get charged. Assuming, of
Yeah,
course, that we
I
all...
also have powerful friends on, so if you're right next to me when I grab that orb, you automatically get it.
Is that actually how it works? That's a kind of good mod.
Every time you get charged with light, you charge your friends.
Why is it that you need to inspect people's armor to see what mods they're wearing?
It's busted.
Broken right now.
Oh, okay. Is that something that's like a known issue situation then?
I think so.
A Manada.
So we're gonna need to.
Where's your
get
power
operator.
of Warmind? First man's eye check and he ain't got it.
Yeah, you would
What
have
is-
to put that on the helmet because it's the only wood piece.
True. And that would mean he'd need to put Taking Light somewhere else unless he's just going to use a powering finish. You know it, Disco. I think it was absolutely worth mentioning you. I when you mentioned that, I was like, that's so crazy. It just might work. On just like, I don't know, we were nowhere into theory crafting at the time because we literally just encountered it, and I thought it was cool that you were spot on. So like, just probably before anyone else said it.
George Harvester and Global.
Charge Harvester, what the hell?
Fuck my recovery, dude.
Actually, I have an idea right off the bat here.
What's your idea right off the bat here?
If we all 6 just stack in the elevator and let me kill the 2 snipers, and you stand right next to me, you should all get it right away.
So everybody ready with mods?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's
I think
get
we'll
it.
have, I think we'll have plenty of time to get orbs. to
Let us
get
obtain.
charged.
Yeah, we should be fine on that. We really just need operators so that we can send multiple people up. So I'll kill that's downstairs. Let us obtain this bread, gamers.
Authentic Jen donated $50. solo Atraks? Still better odds than getting a god roll a mega loop. Congrats, man.
Authentic Jen, thank you very much for the very, very generous tip you just did there. My goodness gracious, golly alive.
Probably should save ads on the top one, left or right.
I very much appreciate that. Yeah, I'm surprised I managed to get it done because there's a 75% chance of me getting it, and as we all know, that is not good odds. Not good odds at all, really. But nonetheless, pulled it off. Thank you very, very much, Authentic Jen. I'm glad you enjoyed the streams.
Shred him now and then final phase.
Come up.
So we go up now.
Save the servitor.
Is everybody charged with light?
Yes.
Do you have a ball?
I'm working on that.
Here it is.
Does this stick on him when I throw it? Or do I throw it near him?
It should stick to him, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Can I kill the servitor now?
Yeah, looks like we're all up here. We just need a good call out. We need. I'll do a 3, 2, 1 countdown for us to attack.
Should go
Top
like
right,
a
top right.
half second.
Top right?
after the motion point.
Okay. Get 4 light attacks, 1 heavy.
Fully charge him?
3, 2, 1, go.
Right there, we didn't have melting points. If we did, it could have been that.
What doesn't?
Melting point stacks, that's 30%.
I thought we said there was a reason we didn't need melting.
It was
Remember?
well.
We
It
didn't
wasn't
need,
melting point. We were talking about.
we didn't need bubble or well.
Okay, well let's just do it again. We go again. I also I guess I wouldn't start blocking with your sword until.
Grim, do you want a shoulder charge? Do you want me to quick swap with tractor?
Either or is fine with
I
me.
think tractor might be better because it'll give the other person more time to get ready with their sword. Because if you melting point, would it stun the
Yeah.
boss?
Melting point might stun the boss.
Okay, I'll tractor then.
So how, what we were doing? 3 light attacks, 1 heavy,
Four.
or
I think you can do 4. I'm pretty
but
sure.
won't that will
I did 3
override?
and a heavy.
That will heal him.
But then you won't have _9 for your heavy attack. You'll have ×1.
Okay, we'll just do 3 this next time and see how we feel.
If you're
about
gonna
it
do 4 heavy attacks, then you need to do 3 heavy, or excuse me, 3
Three
light,
heavy,
1
light.
It
1
stays
light.
at 9
Okay.
now, right?
No, it cycles back around.
Yeah, I thought it stayed at 9 too, but
I
Wait.
don't know if that's true.
I'm like pretty certain that it cycles back around, but if you want to test it out,
Also, are we doing the Titan melting point or no?
No, I'll be tractor.
Because I was thinking we could do the middle hunter. The
flawless
shit, what's it
execution.
called? Yeah,
That would work too. You wouldn't even
Well,
need
he
That
has
would,
much
might be the
damage.
easiest, but the what is it called? I'm drawing such a blank here. You need a wretch to be near you,
Yeah,
and they're
I'm sure it won't
kind
be
of
hard to keep one alive.
yeah. But you also want it to be alive at the right place and time. I guess is my point. Like it could be a little annoying to activate us all. We should have plenty of time with tractor
operator
cannon.
on
I
right
think.
player if you want it.
I do want it. I love operator.
I'm taking it.
No. No. I'm operator. Yes. Alright, fellas. Let us go up. Are all servitors on bottom, Deb?
I killed middle and right.
Did I kill left? I can't remember. I'm gonna go check. Did anyone kill left? No. Get him!
What happens if I stay in the launch pod when you call it in?
So I
Can I
guess
go
I'm
into
doing the
launch?
countdown since I'm factoring.
Shoot, you die. I've seen a clip yesterday about it.
It's science.
Yeah, you do the countdown because you're tractoring, and keep in mind that you have to attack a moment after you're counting it down. The slight delay in Discord.
I'll also, yeah, I'll keep that in mind because I'm in Norway, so it'll be like half a second after.
This server is really close to dying, so careful. Everyone is up here. Is everyone
Alright, so
charged?
Slayer, if you kill that servitor with your... Actually, I can kill him with mine SMG and you can grab the ball, right?
I've got a ball ready. We're good.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Is everyone here?
Let's go. Where are we
Right.
headed? All right. With the tractor cannon.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god, the health recovery.
Holy shit.
I'm pretty sure my heavy attack hit someone else that didn't even connect.
He just... God dang. So...
I think the regen is always going to happen. I don't know if it's possible.
Well, the regen only happens
I say
if you...
that, but it'll probably be done.
I think it's a
but-
matter of coordinating our attacks really, really tightly if we do enough damage at all, which I'm not 100% certain we do.
Alright. I think
Let's
we
try
should just
3
do more
lights,
of a-
maybe to get our heavy off.
Oh, that's... I think Cog's idea is really good, actually. We should make sure that the tractor cannon is really far away from him to, minimize damage taken from it so he doesn't stun as fast.
He didn't stun there, though.
Yeah, but if the first light attack stuns him, that's why he recovered so much health that time versus last time. Because our first attack stunned him rather than our heavy attack.
I'm doing 3 lights instead of 4 just to be a little bit more consistent.
Yeah, I think we do need to do 3 because with all of us attacking, he's going to get stunned immediately on the first attack. I guess it doesn't even... I don't know. I do think that it's worth trying tractor cannoning from a little farther away just because
We can do both.
it doesn't matter how far away we are with the tractor, but yes. I think that's worth trying. I forgot about my really obnoxious and stupid build. And I might need to get back into my really obnoxious and stupid build.
What makes it really obnoxious and stupid?
It's just holding a Warmind cell so that you always have Warmind's protection on because it just follows you around since you're holding it. And Controverse with as much discipline as possible because you can throw grenades while holding the cell. And Protective Light, so you've got just like... You're a tank with the Warmind cell, and all you do is throw grenades.
That's actually hilarious. I've never heard of that build, and I want to do it.
You
now.
can just keep proccing them down.
It's a really stupid build, that is for sure.
That is hilarious. I would also run what is it? A reactive pulse then.
You gotta kill enemies that are near you. I'm not sure how many mods it takes, but if there's room for that, that would probably be like the most appropriate thing to put on the final part of the build.
Just an AoE tank.
I made an orb for you, Teddies. Should be up here.
Thank you.
I need a ball.
Is it ball by Jinx?
Should be like right here.
A ball by Jinx.
Yeah, I'm over here by the
I
elevator.
guess
Oh, it's so convenient.
Not to
Might
explode.
blow up soon, but
No! Okay,
yeah, it's
it's
gone.
gone.
We'll get one from the server there.
There one is. Hello, ball. We are Gucci.
I don't think everything's up. Missing one. Here we go. Everyone's up.
What?
I was just saying.
There we go.
everyone's up.
Okay.
Bottom. Middle here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, that was pretty close to flawless execution, I've got to say.
I think 3 is better because I think the more damage you do near the end of his like damage cycle, that is the damage that keeps getting reverted.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the damage on the end that didn't actually happen that sets it back. I guess we probably don't have enough time for 4 sword swings, but that's the only way that we would get the kill here. So maybe we try that.
And I didn't get my heavies.
You didn't get your heavy in, you said?
No.
It's probably not.
Try all 3 and then heavy instead of 4.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see I didn't get my heavy in, so that's what.
Yeah, 170 more damage.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, he did have more than 170,000 more health.
Yeah.
It's so close, though.
Actually, look, we all probably already rallied, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking Nova Bomb. Nah. Like as you hit the.
Oh yeah, isn't that exactly what Vlad's team tried? I think they did exactly what you're saying. Like they threw Nova bombs from a distance and ran in on it or something.
I don't know. I didn't see that.
You would have to time that. So, wow. That'd be
I just feel
difficult.
like there's no way it doesn't re-heal.
Yeah, it would have to hit on your heavy.
Yeah, it would.
And like
So you'd have to outpace your Nova bomb somehow.
Yeah.
Like you'd throw your Nova bomb, then get in front of the Nova bomb and have it happen while you're in the middle of attacking. But the real question is, how much health do we even need to actually push through here? Yeah, blink with Astrocyte. I guess that's true. We can Nova Bomb from a distance on the count of 3 and then blink towards him and I'll hit him. It's an idea. Kinda tempted to try it. Also, I realize this is not the raid farming that anybody signed up for, so if anybody wants to move on from this,
Interesting.
we're not obligated to do this by any means.
If I were spoil farming, I'd be doing first encounter over and over again.
True. That's pretty much, man, they really should have changed the distribution of those. I hope that's something that they can easily change on the back end and just make spoils worth doing the whole raid for instead of just the first encounter.
It can still be 20 max, but weigh them differently based on length of encounter.
Yeah, exactly. Like for the first encounter, only give you like 2. And for the boss encounters, give you like 8. I'm not sure what a good balance of that would be to make sure that it's actually worth doing the whole thing, but
There's a ball over here for you.
then people would checkpoint farm. Yeah, that's true.
But it would be based on the higher number would be the more difficult one to farm.
Yeah. Dude.
That's always going to be a thing though, unless it's.
I mean, you could also just make it where you only get the benefit after doing like.
Top right.
We need to kill that servitor.
Why it started.
We need to kill the servitor because we just waited too long.
Also, me and Luminata aren't up there because the pods aren't down.
Oh.
Go.
Well, I wasn't even paying attention, so I didn't realize that till now.
Pass scanner.
That is a bit of a wipe. That was not very good. I agree with that completely, Questa. The incentive of enjoying the game is enough to do full runs. I'm with you there. It's a lot more fun actually running the raid than just running the first encounter over and over again. That said, I haven't farmed spoils, so.
Alright, so we trying the Nova thing then, or what?
Yeah, I kind of want to farm spoils just so I can get the rolls I want.
Yeah, we're not. I'm fine with that.
But what if this is gonna be your only raid for a year? And that's all you have to do for full years. Do the raid every week.
Yeah, we could definitely spend quite a while trying to get this if we really wanted to get it, but if we're here to farm gear, we should run the raid.
I'd
I'm still
imagine
gonna
when VOD
check on
comes out
bottom.
that they'll make the amount you get from this less and that one more.
No.
Yeah, I doubt that. Kind of. I think they're gonna prioritize this raid's relevance
After
over
a
Vault of
year.
Glass.
What about this, like, just the same? Because I feel like they want to
Thanks,
incentivize
P-Dog
running
and Northern
VOD
Shield.
times as well.
Are we going for anything in particular on this run right now? Do you guys want to try and just like get a lot of damage and coordinate really well for at least the first hit, and then scanner back down and not wipe?
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's
Well,
just do, like,
I
an optimal
could
strategy.
go up top. We have 4 people damaging on top. I was tractor and swap,
Well, I was saying,
and then I go back down.
well, if we have all of us do damage, like do the exact same thing we were doing before and just try and get it a really clean reswipe from everyone, and then whoever has scanner just come down and get one stun alone.
Okay, I'll stay on bottom.
Like I don't think we need anyone to stay on bottom. The scanner can just make a quick return trip.
Who was top scanner?
I got it.
Someone killed the last top servitor, huh? I guess we're just going.
Top left for him.
Wait for me. 3, 2, 1, go.
I bet.
That was good. We're
Are
good.
you coming down?
No, there's 3
Run,
of us
Shinx,
down
run!
here,
Run,
don't
Shinx,
worry.
run!
Let me see really one.
Oh, you guys are gonna have to guess the health bar, I think, so just be aware of that.
He put down the augment.
Oh, okay. Wow, we're doing it
Far
normally?
left. Far left.
Oh, gross.
I know.
Ew.
3, 2,
3,
1, go.
Normal strats.
Sorry.
Oh, you guys did a lot better damage than us. At least it looked like it to me.
We got tractor. Put a scanner in. Yes.
Bottom mid, right here. Close mid, Slayer.
Can you send a couple elevators down?
Go.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. Appreciate what you've done there.
Wait.
Airlock over here if you want to get the thing out.
Yeah, there's no elevators.
No, they're all
Thank
down
you.
here.
I'll send them in just a second. I gotta cleanse one
What?
more thing.
Yeah,
You
he's
see
sitting
elevators,
down.
Daddies? I see
Yeah,
none.
there's all 4 right there.
I see none.
Okay,
One
you
right now.
really
Top-
thinking
on top
selfishly
right of
there,
me.
I've gotta say.
Top right, Jinx.
I didn't realize you were right behind me.
3, 2, 1.
I started attacking because I was scared, to be honest. Are you guys ever gonna come up the elevators?
Yeah, I'm going up right now. Hold up.
Now I'm going.
Alright.
You know what?
Where's my secret breakout space?
I
now?
still have raid music.
Same.
Me too. Oh, there it goes. It's ending now for me.
I guess because we were still downstairs.
It's kind of crazy to think, like when they're designing a raid, I could totally understand how they could tune things for difficulty and have someone say like, yeah, this is too hard or too easy, and you could like bring in new people to determine if it's like a good level of difficulty. But as far as something being fun is concerned, I wonder what the hell they even do. Like, can you imagine making a raid and you have some mechanic going and it's just like, that's not quite fun enough. We need to change the way this mechanic actually works in practice to make it more fun. That's a weird concept to me.
You're trying to see if you can get to the captain in map.
I'm hoping
Yeah, I need
to.
my breakout spot so that I can solo this. It's the only way I could hope to do it.
So far, no breaking out.
Wait, is this the room the captain's in?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is where you shoot from.
I wonder what the second door is for. This weird looking door that looks all gross.
I wonder if there's a way to squeeze
if you
my
go to the
character into
outside,
here.
you can see the same exact door. There's a little ledge to your left when you go out, and then the same door is on the other side.
I really wish that you could sometimes break out of the map with blink.
That would make too much sense.
Zero, it's a sad coincidence. If it sounds like you're talking about a puppy that did not make it, and I have also had a recent-ish experience with a puppy named Bella that died too young. It was the Maya before Maya.
That's joining.
It was a puppy that we had, like, it was my mom's dog, and we hadn't had her long enough for her to get really, really attached. So it's very sad and it sucks, but that's life, I guess. Tony the dog is now a father. Oh my god, Dom. You have a dog named Tony? That's so weird. That's a person name. What are their icicles right here for? Look at this.
You know, slow those. You can't stand on them though. Wait. Did the captain die here, and that's why there's ammo right here for me?
Where is there ammo?
Probably,
Ammo right where the
yeah.
captain spawns. There's ammo.
Yeah, there's ammo. That's probably exactly what happened.
He straight up dies like, oh, there's free ammo.
Is there really not a place to break out of this map? Like that?
Probably.
You know, the really crazy thing is that we expect there to be one, actually, on second thought. Like,
Like any of these weird diagonal walls could be one.
what am I standing on right now?
As I said, I spent an inordinate amount of time trying to break in.
The fact that it's a pretty closed-in room makes it less
Actually,
promising.
wait. There's one thing I didn't try, which is maybe like you can get under these grates, and maybe blinking through there might work. I don't think so, but you can definitely get down here when you're outside the map.
Yeah, you can.
So, like these grates, I feel like this is probably like if there's not an actual hole, then maybe this is going to be your best hope for something. I tried to
Alright, hear me out,
wall
hear me out,
myself
hear me
through
out.
it.
Aeon Soul with solar nades to hit him through the floor.
What?
5 warlocks, Aeon Soul. It'll work, trust me.
The actual...
You think it's a joke now, but it'll work.
Yeah, why solar? Can't you go with the
Because
charge
solar
nade?
nades can hit through the floor, right?
I can.
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
I
What
assume
about
Void
charge
could
nade?
too, though.
I think it's the only one, right?
No
Also
idea.
controls.
I think if you're gonna break out of this map area, it's probably gonna be one of those things where it's like, when you break out, you go to a different load zone, you come back, and you're like inside the tunnel when you get into this load zone, you know? Like, in the, I can't think of a good example off the top of my head, but there are places where you break out of a map, and when you jump into, like, a in section of map
Oh yeah,
geometry.
like Leviathan. Like
yeah, like
skipping
Leviathan, yeah,
sections of
and the,
Leviathan, yeah.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
probably
I
the
did
best
check
bet.
for that. I flew about as far outside the map as I could, and I never hit a load zone, like an actual load zone where the map actually changed. And there's an invisible wall that separates you from the jumping puzzle area. That's why I actually. So,
You can get
Wait.
there.
are you on top? You're on Warlock, right, Slayer?
Yeah.
Okay, come with me. We can get back into that room, right? The Atraks room.
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't even
pretty
know where we
sure.
came from. Oh. Yeah, let me see if I can show you the path that I was, because I found a way around the invisible wall.
What about flying with Titan? I mean, you can use sword and line rampant, right? Why is that not good enough?
I kept on
You
hitting
can
a death
get past
barrier,
with Warlock.
and I needed a lot of vertical height. Like I tried thunder crashing at one point too. I don't know if Warlock could actually do it, and as I said, I hit a death
The
barrier.
speedrun
So
has Warlock going past it.
So here,
I assume I don't want to follow you there.
I don't even know what happened.
What the?
Just got
You
thrown
did it to
into
me
a wall.
too! It's the airlock, bro! The airlock!
It is the airlock, isn't it? Alright, so I want to kind of
The
show you
airlock
what
just
I'm talking
stays
about
active, I
first.
guess. Okay, where are we going?
So, come over here first, because I want to show you that there's an invisible wall here to this glass, right? But if you go to the outside of the airlock first and stand out here, and then you go around this way, you can get outside of that invisible wall and be on the other side of the glass.
I have made some
I love you
miscalculations.
too.
You can stand over here, yeah. So there's a death barrier in that direction.
I won't hit it, there's no way.
Yeah, well, on the other side of that gap is a death barrier. So
Which gap
I
are
need
you referring
figure
to?
out this gap over here. Like about halfway through here, there's a death barrier somewhere. Also the other airlocks are over here. I don't know. I guess the airlocks are technically open, so we probably could have just walked out here. Maybe. I don't know.
No,
But yeah.
the one that was open pushes you to death.
Okay.
Like
Gotcha.
the reason that we have the one that's actually functional is that's the only one I actually opened, I think.
Oh, hey Grim, I see you.
So how can I tell where the death barrier is? Yellow it?
Well, here I'll show you.
Oh, cool.
Because you already used your super. Right there.
You almost made it. It's gonna be like an hour before I have my super again, but what I can do... I mean, that seems like you should just experiment like crazy with going really far out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oof. Maybe you should go fast enough so you don't die. Maybe you go really low.
Have you tried going under it?
I don't think we're hitting this right now, though, to be honest. Like, this I feel like there's a possibility here, but
Yeah,
we could spend
probably not.
hours and not get it. So I'm gonna go to the airlock so we can get
If you
counters.
go on the right side, you think you can just jump
Thanks.
over it.
I love you too.
How neat is it to look into the space?
You need to have a sword though, to like climb it. There's some point where you turn around and go up the slope.
Wait, there might be something over here.
Come with me. No.
Eber Beaver, thank you for gifting a sub to 0. Appreciate it, Eber. Thanks very much.
Don't you love it when you're like
Oh, I'm getting blown away.
I love you too.
jumping around and then you go for something you think is solid and it's not?
I hate when that happens. Eber, thank you for gifting a sub to Savarix as well. Appreciate it, Eber. Eber. Someday I'll learn how to read. Thank you, Eber. I think we have to admit that this is not happening at the moment.
Yeah, it's probably not happening.
At least not at the moment. Also, I'm like so outside the map right now and I don't really know how to get in. I'm kind of considering that it might make sense for dead. And or to like okay, oh. Simply jump through the ceiling, of course. How did I not think of that?
If it works, I can get up here.
Raiko, are you back with the team? Am I really just stuck here? Okay, wow, that's great. Big step up. I didn't realize I had to go down this carefully.
Guardian down.
You're looking for places where the grenade goes through the wall, Aminata?
Guardian down.
The dead defense above the airlock. I wonder if that counts for being close enough to the airlock to open it.
Yep.
It does? Or you're checking?
It does for the next one, so I would assume it does for this one.
Let's be like that. Oh, I fell into a bad place. Okay.
Guardian down.
Were you trying to look for ways to get into the jumping puzzle area, or to get into
was.
this room?
Honestly, I think both would work. If you can get into the jumping puzzle, I think that would be a big boon to getting actually into that captain room.
So,
I think you can get around this wall out here with Titans and Warlocks, and you can sword skate to get onto the jumping puzzle area.
did
Cannot
I
do it with
fix
hunters.
lament hunting or something? I feel like my momentum is totally not working. No way they fixed it though. It's only been out for like days.
Guardian down.
Gang's almost all here.
I keep getting killed by the airlock.
Yeah, you just have to jump through the ceiling on the top level airlock. It's a very clever trap we set for ourselves.
I actually figured out a better solution.
That's not possible. Oh, it was possible. That's some outside the box thinking right there. Alright, shall we then?
I'm on my way.
I thought you were you not just on top of the airlock? What happened to that?
I moved.
Oh, that explains why you're in a different place than you were before.
Indeed.
You know, these minor mods, I wish they were a little bit better differentiated from non-minor mods. Because like when I see stat increase, I kind of expect it to be a 10 stat increase, and then I just forget the value that the gear originally had on this base.
Artificial intelligence activated. Enjoying yourselves, intruders? It's worth knowing the cataclysmic damage you will be responsible for today. Do not fool yourselves. This facility is not simply the fruitless work of some pathetic scientist. This house was built by the genius Clovis Bray the First himself. Within lies humanity's salvation. La Fontaine du
God damn it.
Guardian down.
by clarity control. Magnificent, wasn't it? An entity from beyond our own dimension.
You're so far back.
No struggle.
It's okay, I'm gonna zoom.
Mortality.
I'm gonna get there first.
Were it to fall into the wrong hands, humanity and the universe would be utterly doomed.
Actually, I'm really curious how how fast you could do this puzzle with Tane skating.
The wrong
Stupid fast, I'm sure.
you now face godlike.
Or like how few platforms could you touch?
Guardian down.
Actually, here, anybody want to take up that challenge? You're only allowed to touch 3 platforms.
You can get pretty far with Dawnblade.
Lemon is blinking.
So what is the significance of the Morning Star, lore-wise? Like, how does this connect to the Deepstone Crypt exactly?
I honestly wish I knew.
It's really unfortunate that I don't even have a vague answer to that question from just having played the game. But not that I'm
Now I'm
complaining
looking at-
about any of the aesthetics, but just like, yeah. Fail safe to destroy the crypt if necessary. Oh, so this is the whole reason it exists in the first place?
That would make sense, I guess. Yeah.
Guardian down.
Literally the third encounter. I mean, I understand he's trying to destroy the crypt with nukes, but I didn't assume that this place existed for that singular reason. I mean, just because it is the location of the contingency plan didn't make me think that, I mean, like, this seems like a lot of effort to be the contingency plan.
I think it might also just be so that they can do research on clarity control without actually exposing themselves to it.
Is clarity control what they're calling that,
The statue.
the Statue of the Darkness?
Well, I guess technically, look, clarity is the Vex radiolarian fluid that turned into the Exo mind, whatever. And clarity control is what they use to actually make it work, which is infusing it with darkness.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
So is anything going on with the research in Europa before the Fallen arrive? Was there still some plan in the works?
I mean, it was abandoned, I think, during the collapse. Basically, I mean, from what I understand, Clovis Bray had like a small team of researchers near the end of this. Like once the timeline is Clovis Bray is contacted by the Darkness. The Darkness instructs him to build the Vex portal. He builds the Vex portal, starts taking Vex from the portal and using their radiolarian fluid to try to start creating, you know, a template for the Exos and their mind. Ends up finding out that he can use the darkness itself to create, you know, clarity control, which is the only way that they were actually successfully able to do that. They start finding out that the Vex are actually infecting all of the organic people there. They get, it's like a virus basically, just by being in contact with the Vex, it starts growing things like underneath their skin and in their bodies. And so they start, you know, they have to start shutting down everything. And basically Clovis and the other Brays are put into exo bodies, where Clovis is, you know, there's two copies of him made. One of them becomes Banshee, and the other one becomes the AI on the crypt.
Guardian down.
But essentially, I think
So is
that,
the crypt AI that's talking to us right now the one, the giant head?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yeah, it's the AI version of Clovis. And I assume that version doesn't have to be rebooted like Banshee, otherwise it would just be in the same position as him.
Is there a reason why he had to be rebooted so many times? I feel like that was actually... I feel like I should know this, actually.
Well, probably just because he's such an old Exo. Like, he's one of the original Exos. So he's just been rebooted that much more. It's just something you have to do every once in a while because of degradation and other artifacts that
Wasn't the whole point of it that it made him immortal, though? Isn't that kind of his... Wasn't that his intention?
Yeah, I mean, you are immortal, but the whole concept is that, like, you know, I think that the whole rebooting thing is kind of built into that because the human consciousness couldn't necessarily deal with being immortal. So by resetting, it kind of refreshes and stops you from going insane.
Huh. People are saying in chat that he was killed 43 times in battle against the Vex. And then one last time to wipe his memories. So what led him to being good when he was an exo exactly? What was the difference there?
Hard to say. Maybe just his life experiences.
Oh wait, are we actually all here now? Oh wait, no, we're still waiting on Daddy. Where are you, Daddy?
I made it past the barrier of Hunter somehow. It just took a year. I'm on my way.
Wait, so there is a way to get around the barrier?
Yep.
So that changes everything, so it's possible maybe?
Yep.
That's a poggy woggy madoggy. Similar thing to becoming a guardian where you reset the nurture of an individual's personality. Ah.
Wait, what?
So what the hell is the... I'm a little confused in the line where he says this facility isn't the work of some pathetic scientist. What is that all about? Is he trying to correct us in thinking that it's like we're just doing something that's not necessarily a big deal, or
I got the vibe
he's
that
not a
he
pathetic
was
scientist?
saying, like, just ego boosting himself, or some sort of just like assumed that we thought that it was just a random lab.
Yeah, I got it as sort of like a you don't even know what you're messing with kind of vibe. Like you know. I'm a much bigger
The way he
deal.
says pathetic scientist makes me think that he's the inflection sounds like he's talking about someone specific, though.
Yeah, I can,
Like the
I
way
can
that he
see
says it makes it sound like it's not like he's referring to himself. At least that's how it sounds to me.
Damn it. No flag for me.
I think it's maybe partially just because like he's kind of sees himself as a separate entity now. Like the human version of him is a different person than the... Oh, I just got destroyed. Like he definitely sees himself as like as a much more important figure now than he was when he was a human. Like he's become immortal. He's sort of achieved what he wants to achieve.
Both right.
I just have so many questions about him as a character.
Operator deactivated.
Both right again.
We're about to wipe, aren't we? How did you get over there, Deadfin?
I teleported.
Did you actually?
Yep.
How?
I was off your field of view for a couple seconds and you didn't see where I was. So during that time, I just magically appeared when you looked back towards me.
So you were there the whole time?
No. And yes.
What?
I held W.
L2, R2.
Man. The storytelling going on with this raid is significantly more interesting to me than Oryx is mad at us because we killed Crota. Like, this raid does such a good job telling a story through the mechanics.
Grandfather?
That's what I'm wondering, man. Someone's got to be mad we killed Oryx, right?
That's what I'm saying.
And it is Savathun, I guess, but as far as I can tell, Savathun's not too upset about it.
Both right.
Operator.
Nope. Say both right. That was,
Yeah.
I was not listening at all.
You were.
Subconsciously listening.
Good enough.
I need someone to take the red thing, because the red thing is, I can't use it. I need help.
Also, the reason they were able to resurrect Taniks despite not really having much of a body since his last death at the capsule. You see him exiting was flooded with darkness energy by Atraks, so basically Taniks is now part Exo, part Fallen, part Vex, part Darkness. Taniks is an awful lot of things, but he is not intimidating at all.
Both right.
Someone may want to get that bomb. Might be something we may want to consider.
We're holding on just fine. I'm gonna put suppressor in the middle.
L2, R2. I meant to res. L2 or R2, yeah.
Already hit.
Someone needs to take yellow. Unless it's the end.
Orbital collision remains imminent. Clever little rat. I will not forget what you have done here today. Upon collision, the crypt will be torn open, and all defenses will be destroyed. It is now open to all, allies and enemies alike. If you do not defend it, the results could be worldly. Humanity's fate is now on you. Best of luck.
So, why was he okay with destroying the research if he's so intent on preserving legacy?
I was wondering about that too, actually.
The only thing I can think of is when you start the jumping puzzle, he's talking about how he doesn't want his research getting into the wrong hands. But I don't know if that's enough for him to incentivize blowing up the ship.
Yeah, I mean, I get the idea of he only, by legacy he means the Brave family, but if the choice is the research continues to exist in some form in the wrong hands versus the legacy itself is completely destroyed.
Yeah, I don't think it's good enough reason to.
Anyone else but him using it destroys his legacy. I mean, I can kind of see that, I guess, too, because he was pretty intent on, like, when Elsie says, hey, we're gonna let anyone use the darkness, no requirements at all. He's like, what? No, you can't do that. And she's like, I didn't ask you, bitch. I thought it was really cool they included that line. We still don't know what or how strong Long Slow Whisper is. I definitely still don't know what that is because it's like one of the first times I'm hearing of it. Boy, I wish Apotheosis Veil was ever relevant. Am I Divinity again? The answer appears to be yes. Alright, let's go.
The answer is yes.
That's what I thought.
How long do you think
Limonada
it'll
sucks.
take for them to release an Anarchy ornament? I'm tired of looking at this potato.
One season before it sunsets.
Damn.
An exotic, that's a pretty long timeline at least. As in, we'll never get it.
Like when we get 2 Lord of Wolves ornaments after it's been nerfed.
Yeah, they'll nerf Anarchy and make it so you can only fire 2 shots that chain. Then they'll release the ornament.
Did you hurt your arm, Limonada?
Is he
This
okay?
guy. This guy's just limping around everywhere.
I'm
What?
still stuck in the animation for him getting out for me. He's just
Oh
super fast.
no, his arm is broken.
We gotta protect him. Take cover.
Escort mission.
Do we get
Can you
Hawkmoon
do
during
anything?
Dawning? Is that when that's coming out?
I have no idea. I don't know if they've said.
For what? Which one?
Hawkmoon?
Ornaments are nice.
I have to assume it's during Dawning.
Can you see them now?
Yeah.
It was data mined, I think, one of them.
Yeah, and someone actually like rendered it really good.
It's got
like
like,
a-
black wings.
Yeah, that one's really nice.
Whoa, what did they render?
Just the ornament.
Oh. Hawkmoon ornaments.
Can't wait to spend money.
I can't wait to not use that because I don't like Hawkmoon enough.
Also,
they made
there's
it good,
like
which I don't believe.
17 other exotic hand cannons that are in the primary slot.
Are we gonna like... Oh no, we didn't get them. We're doing the actual mechanics now. Look what happened.
I'm ashamed
I'm probably
of me.
dead here.
Sorry, I didn't even know that you were detained with me.
So you should save Jinx and I'll call out the things in like 2 seconds once I get
I'm
scanner.
dead.
So actually Jinx is on the way to one if you save him. Unlucky.
No.
I'm gonna pick up this nuclear core so we don't die on the spot and then deposit it right here and then die.
You died on the spot.
You know, we could always just kill the captains that are trying to kill us.
Hog, that's literally why I hold on
that's-
to it.
this
Although I
is
don't
right
remember
now.
Why
why.
are we
Save it.
depositing it in the wrong one?
Nobody knew where to go. Nobody had scanner.
It's like people are dying there and no one's questioning if that's the right one or not. Just deposit it.
Yes. Because I followed somebody to there and I assumed it was the correct one.
Someone have a token?
I do, yeah.
Alright, well, if someone doesn't pick up blue from the terminal, we're gonna wipe.
Jinx has got it, unless he... Oh, it's already got. Look at that. Oh!
Alright, so none of us has any resistance, right?
I have one.
Alright, make sure you use it right now. Good. Where are we taking these balls?
One of them is going to... I can't see, so I don't know.
I heard orange, and I'm going.
I'm not
into the
sure
place
orange is
where-
right.
turn around.
I need to be
thought we
freed by
did
someone,
before
like
already.
now.
Red.
Take it from me, Limonada. Help. Help.
You should probably free us, because we need to... I can't see.
No, choose us. Pick us.
Red. Whoever was at orange had the operator.
Yes, whoever was stuck with Deddy could have just shot.
Well, on the bright side, now we get a chance to actually break all the legs, like we're supposed to.
That'd be cool.
Are they considered legs?
No, but that's what we call them, because I don't think there's a general community consensus what else it could be called.
It's wheels.
They are
Yells.
ion thrusters.
He's in a wheelchair and it's floating. It's wheels.
Oh my god. Okay, I think that's...
I'm down to call it that from here on out.
Yeah, I like wheels.
We get a reskin of Tanix in a car.
How exactly did Tanix not die when we killed him last in the first place?
What I'm wondering, how did he get in there so fast? How does he have those wheels?
Suppressor down.
And it's got a scoot, I guess.
He's like a centaur.
Did he get a suppressor?
Apparently not. I forgot. I'm getting it.
Guardian down.
That kind of reminds me a little bit of the Garden of Salvation boss, where he's just firing at me, but I have nothing to do.
You can stand under him and he can't hit you.
Really?
Yep. Someone take this from me.
If you pick me up, I'll get it off you.
I don't know why I picked it up.
I don't know why you picked it up either. Where am I dunking?
Not here.
That's a good idea. That makes sense. We did get off
I
four
am
after
dead.
Guardian down.
Yep.
all. Yeah, that happens when the suppressor picks up a ball. Someone needs to get Limonada. Or, oh no, I'm dead. How'd that happen?
You died.
Oh no! This
You're
is
dead 'cause
not
you
good.
died.
No, I need to pick up the ball, not the press.
So when we got two people like standing trying to grab the ball and there's a captain meleeing, can one person shoot the captain?
No, you gotta focus really intently on grabbing the ball from your team.
Oh, fuck that, dude.
It's a very hard raid. I need to make this easier.
How'd you do 0 damage?
Didn't shoot the legs.
Wheels?
He's
The
stood
wheels,
under
excuse
him.
me. Yeah, I was under him at the time.
That's not very smart.
I wonder, is my divinity 1050? Yeah, it is holding back a little. I'm actually 10 light under leveled for this encounter because of my divinity.
Oh, I see. That's why I didn't.
Yeah.
Should be able to
I'm
do
slightly under leveled, so my damage went to 0.
That's how it works.
I believe in your ability to get at least 1 damage this time.
You know, I just remembered I added an emote earlier, and I guess nobody's noticed. Understandable, since it's pretty easy not to notice that.
I'm still confused on why we're 3
I was
here.
too busy looking for your remote.
Confused on why we're what?
Well, if I'm alt tabbing for this, it's worth it.
Hit him! Get them legs! Wheels!
Wheels.
I keep using the wrong word, I don't know what I'm thinking.
Going orange.
Daddy, I've got the thing, you might want to pick that
Oh wait,
up.
I don't have the thing.
Yeah, I got the thing this time. I like how you still were gonna do your job though, that's always good.
I was ready.
Die.
I'm gonna
To the
die
captain.
because no one's shooting my bubble.
It's because I got deactivated because you know.
Well, just run faster. Wait, I should run faster. Why am I telling you this?
Where is this going?
Oh hey, it's Scanner. Oh, I can't take that.
I think we actually have a DPS phase.
Yeah, we do. And I've actually got on Divinity, so... Everybody get some no meme DPS. Okay, guys, remember, we have a third phase after this.
I remember.
I'm gonna get the...
Make fun of me for it again.
Oh yeah, we can't really make fun of you twice for the same thing, unless you actually do it both. Well... Could give us content. Are we... okay, good. Looks like the damage actually stopped for a second there. This is it. It's the final stand. World first. The world's most recent, at least. Oh my god.
Wowie clap.
When you do all 4 of the thrusters at once, you get 3 damage phases instead of 2.
Wheels.
Bro, what is this auto-loading holster on Heritage? That's not as good as Reconstruction. Is it almost Tuesday yet?
That'd be nice.
Need some actual loot. I'm taking us to
What's
the
gonna be
tower.
the next? What do you think the next thing to do is going to be in Destiny? Is it going to be Iron Banner, or
I think
do
our
you have
banner's
actually
next week.
something else?
It will be Iron Banner in 2 days.
Really?
This is what I have seen.
And there's nothing new, right?
Iron Banner is
There's
new.
2 guns.
Well, I mean, like, there's no new loot, or are there new loot?
I think the
There's
hand
new loot
cannon-
that has been used previously before.
New old loot. Okay.
New old loot.
I haven't looked at my sniper that I just picked up from that entire raid yet because I'm scared. Someone tell me the worst roll possible so that it's not that.
What'd you say the gun was?
Moving
Sniper.
target, osmosis.
Genesis moving target.
Construction Vorpal's pretty bad. Actually, Construction's
Killing
not
Wind
pretty.
Thresh.
Ooh, that's horrible. Actually, that's a god roll for, well, maybe not god roll, but it's a good roll for PvP.
Let's see what we've got for
How
you.
much
Yeah,
does
that mode I play.
how well does Thresh work?
I don't know, but I assume better than not Thresh.
I'm deleting it.
Wait, no, it's a 69 roll.
Imagine if guns actually had that. So like, this is a high range roll on my
I wish it
hand
actually
cannon.
was like that, honestly.
I do too.
I would prefer that.
Have you seen the range on my sniper?
Alright, what's the plan?
I don't have a plan.
Yeah, just imagine you get like the best roll ever on a hand cannon, but it comes with 2 range.
That'd be very unfortunate, dude. That'd be unfortunate, but I would like something like that. Epic Cookies, if you buy Beyond Light, we will play. I want to, like, I'm down to raid most of the time. I am actually pretty tired, so I'm thinking I'm gonna hop out and go hop knapsack, also known as the bed. And that is my plan currently. I thought I was gonna want to run a bunch of raids, but quite honestly, we're just like my focus level is nowhere near high enough to actually grind, personally.
Yeah, my sleeping schedule's fucked. Thanks to your Wolf's first attempt.
Yep, same.
Going to bed at 9 a.m. is just perfect, man.
Yeah, that's when you're supposed to go to bed, really.
Yeah.
It's a good, I mean, like literally the opposite of an actual good schedule, but it's a good schedule. I am gonna hop out of the Discord though.
Somewhere in the world.
So it's good hanging out with you guys. It was fun raiding.
Thanks for the runs.
Yeah, thanks for playing. GG's guys.
GG's.
Later.
Chat. Hopping off. I'm tired. I did not sleep enough. I don't even know why I woke up. I guess I got an internal clock problem or something. Body's like, wake up. It's like 7 or something. That is too goddamn early. So we're gonna hop out, and we're gonna host Clyde, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I appreciate your time very, very much. Glad to have you here. I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye, my friends. It's called napping, Frico, and it's allowed, okay? There's a difference between full-on sleep and taking a nap. Time for a nap. Bye, everyone.